in the place where everybody knows your name. Laughter fills the air like a sweet refrain. Sit and share a story, but I drink or two. In this cozy bar, where dreams come true, where smiles and friends remain, and good times ease the pain. Here we go again.
Is that working now? I didn't press a button, there's always something. Yeah, fireworks, I thought I would add, seeing as though we've got the winter one, haven't we, with the snow. So I just thought it'd be nice to throw in the fireworks, because it's bombing like coming up, like, you know what I mean, like. Dan, great win today, I watched that. Very much enjoyable game, that. Haaland, man, what an absolute beast he is, it's ridiculous. Unnecessarily good. Vic, how are you doing? Not seen you in ages. How are you? Much better. Yes, the sound, Sam. The sound. Because this is a ridiculously expensive mic, it needs buttons pressing to make it work. Obviously. And I didn't press buttons because obviously I'm an aegis. Shane, how you doing, bud? The hat, the famous hat. I can wear this because we never got beat this weekend. We get beat tomorrow instead. Billy, how you doing, Arkhead? How's things? Not seen you in ages. You've not been around, have you? Hope you're all right. I think the ref was poor. Do you know what, mate? Genuinely, I don't understand how Anthony Taylor gets to referee Manchester games so much. This is football, by the way, so. Back of the net. I know he says he's an Altrincham fan, but if you're from Manchester or Greater Manchester, your family will favour one side or the other, I think, so shouldn't be allowed. But he was piss poor today, absolutely. Only 5 minutes. I know, but if it seems a lifetime, Vic, it seems a lifetime. Yep, you are. Good stuff, Billy. I am as well, considering. Chat froze. What? It's not that cold. Hope I'm feeling better. Do you know, to be honest with you, Steve, right, I have been on 2 rather long walks today and yesterday. 2 different little, not completely different, but slightly different routes to normal. And yesterday was a long one because I felt I had the energy and I just about managed it. Today I went on a slightly long one as well. Not as bad as yesterday, but still quite long. And I can feel it now. I've just walked from the front room into the studio, into my bedroom, and I was walking like Tina Turner. It was ridiculous, man. I've still got a knee brace on as well. It's not good, is it? But it is good, man. Casper, how are you doing? How's life in Denmark? Sam, you're just about to wolf down the taco the hubby brought back for you. Well done, hubby, bringing back the bacon. Well, the taco anyway. I've not had taco in years. Steamer $1. Yep. Studio delusional. You will see by me doing that, Mandy, it was indeed very much tongue-in-cheek. Although this is very much a professional studio setup. It's also where I do my actual day-to-day work, so it's an office as well as a studio. Office come studio come bedroom. This is where the magic happens. Only it would if I had 2 hands to do card tricks. Yeah, I know. Ridiculous, isn't it? Because at the moment there's nowhere else to do anything. There's nowhere. I can't go anywhere apart from on my walk. I spoke to the fella who's doing the car, Ian, top fella, who said that it's been taking a while because it's very, very complicated, the job that he's been doing. Loads of rusted bolts and stuff, and everything's fighting him all the way. So it's taking longer than expected. Plus he's had a few issues there anyway in the garage. But Monday and Tuesday, there's loads of time set aside even, to make sure that it gets done this week for me. So Jean-Jay's crossed, I should get my car back Tuesday, Wednesday maybe. At which point I can give Jess a lift to work, but she has got her test coming up in days, I think. So by the time the car's ready, she might be able to drive herself to work. But I don't care. I am missing it. Genuinely missing it. Mandy, I know I am. Yeah. Brum brum, beep beep. I am missing the car though. You're missing the car, and I am. I've got, obviously, I haven't got me Osmo Pocket 3 with me, but it's got like a magnet on the back, so I can stick it to lights, bus stops, anything metal I can stick it to. So I can use that instead of a tripod, and I can chat away, but it's just in the middle of the street. People think I'm mental anyway. But it's just nice having the car to be able to go for a mooch, even the walks. I've really enjoyed walking around here. It's the same journey pretty much every day apart from the last 2 days. Just being able to get out and about round the house is brilliant. What I went to yesterday, Kew Woods, I really enjoyed that. I've not been there before, despite the fact that it's just there, literally just there. So I enjoyed that. But I could have got in the car and drove somewhere else and gone for a walk. So I could have been doing this for the last couple of years, out and about. I've done the beach. I'm missing going to the beach as well. I like going there. But there's loads of little places around here that I can go to. So I need to do that. But I do miss my car rants as well, definitely. It's nice of a morning, drop her off, just spend 10 minutes unloading what is on my head, on my mind, on my head, on my mind. Get it over and done with, and then just you don't anything that's winding you up, if you get rid of it just by talking about it, it doesn't wind you up anymore, does it? Good luck, Jess. I know, good luck. She needs it, man. Shane, it does look good, mate. It's a nice place where I live. Beaches, Sam, the beaches are lovely, and especially where we are, the beaches are absolutely massive as well. Because the sea goes out so far, you can have a real good wander. Man, how are you, man? It was weird not having you here. It was weird, wasn't it? Dan, how are you doing, Daniel? Mr. Arias. I was able to catch one of your lives for the first time in ages. Normally I'm working when you do your lives, which is a pain in the ass. Any play days today? You've had something coming up, haven't you, Vic? Saying the beach ones, I love the beach ones. Even, and it does sound stupid, everyone loves the beach when it's sunny, middle of summer. I quite like the beach when it's cold, wet, windy, horrible. That's proper weather. I love that. And now I've got cameras that I can take out there. I quite like that. Yeah, city beaches are great. It's nice. It's a different vibe. Here in where we are anyway, hearing the sea. You can't always see it, but you can hear it. Hearing that, if it comes in, seeing the water as well. The smell of the ozone. It's brilliant. I love it. I've not been there now for, is it 3 weeks? As soon as I get the car back, I'm going to have to go down there. 2 more later today. Taking Hannah for a meal. Well deserved. Dan stopping through for a bit of family time. Good stuff, man. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Family. All about family. They're always there when you need them. Unfortunately, they're also there when you don't need them. Yeah, Tanya, did you get any of that hurricane? Has it gone out to sea yet? Has it? We will be getting the arse ender out, we know that. Vic, you like studio. Don't forget it's studio. I can only do it one-handed as well. Studio. I might even put an on-air sign, not in here, on the door, so people don't come in. Yeah, Hannah for dinner. Now she's getting some as well. She deserves it, man. It's a dog restaurant. Oh my God, that's adorable. Sam Yorkshire creator that streams from Chicago and love to see that beach. Do you know what? We're quite lucky, obviously, where we live in the UK. I don't think. What's the mileage? I think you are at most 70 miles away from the sea, from the coast, which I think must be. It's got to be Birmingham, hasn't it? Anywhere in the UK is 70 miles from the coast or less. And I live on the coast, so it's easy for me to get down there and just have a wander around and record some stuff. I always used to take it for granted. 34 years I've lived here. And most of the time, up until the last probably 2 years, I've not even bothered. Never bothered. Yep. Ice that you can eat there as well, Vic, it is. Even better if it's a doggy restaurant, if they make you eat out of a dog bowl. No knives and forks, nothing. Rugby is the centre. Well, knew it was the Midlands. Obviously, it's called the Midlands for a reason, isn't it? But you're 87 miles away from the beach. I'm sure they said it was. Well, must be wrong then, but I thought it was around 70. 87 still not bad, is it? We're always near somewhere. Connor on 269. Didn't the goose drink wine for that number? Casper, you were at the beach a few weeks back. Really amazing nature and a good place to look for ancient fossils. All right. Do you know what? We have that as well. Not the fossils, the wildlife. Apparently we have seals, but I've not seen them. I don't know where they are. I think the Sefton Council are doing a good job in keeping people away from them. But they're here somewhere. Yeah, people definitely do take the home location for granted. I've mentioned this before, haven't I? Especially when it comes to things like the Beatles in Liverpool. Seeing people travel all the way around the world just to go and stand and look at some gates that I used to go past on my bike all the time. Never even looked twice, despite being a huge Beatles fan. Take it for granted. But it is. If you can walk down to the beach, you just don't, do you? You don't bother. Other people actually get in the car, get on a bus, wherever it is, travel, book hotels just so that you can go for a walk on the beach that you can walk to. It's ridiculous. When am I next visiting Mandy? Once the car is sorted, I've got a couple of things coming up, and then I'll have a mooch down and she can push me off Desert Falls again or something. I've got my first appointment face to face for the Brad Pittification, I think. 24th of November, Monday the 24th. I think it is anyway. I don't know if it's the physio side of it or the actual slice. You're looking nice. Steve, you're about a mile from your local beach, but you've got a dog as well, haven't you? So I can imagine you actually make use of the local beach by taking taking Rubes down there. Shane, you're not one for beaches. Oh, not far. Love beaches. They are great, aren't they? I mean, where we are in the UK, we're lucky because it is an island. Any kind of beach you can think of, we have. There's the shingle ones. There's the ones with pebbles everywhere. Proper golden sandy beaches. Amazing, man. When I get my car back, hopefully Tuesday. Hopefully. It needs a clean, inside and out. So I'll take it and get it washed. Take it for a wash. And then, hopefully, I'll need to get it out and actually drive with it. Proper drive with it. So, to be honest with you, North Wales is a good run out, isn't it? You can film, film bits of everything, man. Some lakes nearby. Lakes are almost as good as beaches, come on. Only some are natural. This is a man-made reservoir. Nearest ocean would be the Gulf of Mexico. Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, but even lakes and stuff are really good, and reservoirs. Really interesting, man. Mandy, no, the appointments, it's not an excuse. It's literally 24th. It's the first day. On the NHS app, it does say it's 20 weeks now from referral to, is the average, to go and get the face sliced open, which should be the last week in December, first week in January. So I would think the end of November will be the first appointment to actually go and speak to them about what they're going to do, which is going to be slice, 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 slice. But I've got to go and do that. I've got to take the day off. It's a 1 o'clock in the afternoon appointment. You're not walking around Zizzy Falls in this weather. What the other place then? Conwy, is it Colwyn Bay? I don't know, whichever one it was. Not Carnarvon, the other one, beginning with C. The place you live is now the furthest you ever lived from the beach. You're about 6 miles, 10 k's from it. Yeah, the furthest from the beach you can get is 32 miles, so it's not, yeah, well, again, you're a little spit of land out into the water, aren't you? There's water around everywhere, which is why you're such good sailors and top gooses, like. Let's see Hannah having dinner or cake or both. Get me out, keep nagging me. You don't need to nag me. I like being out in the wilds. Maybe Conwy, there you go, Conwy, we'll go to Conwy. And I'll bring this for you. You can use that one. I'll put the cage back on. And you can do filming. Vicky, we're going to try and film it. Good stuff, man, good stuff. You watch someone fishing rill. Ali Ali-o. Piggly ding reset, there you go. Man, do you like nagging? Yes, we've noticed. But I like getting out as well. Just, it's nice. I like getting out, going to the beach. I like getting out. I haven't parked up on the dogging car park for months now, have I? Absolutely ages. I miss doing that. Rill Harbour looks nice. Rill looks lovely. I've not walked Rill Beach yet either. Just saying. Ali, you missed the live? Ah, I know. Well, you missed out because it was fantastic. Just saying. Like. We'll have a competition, see who films best. Okay. You use that one. I'll use the big camera. We shall see. The big camera with a massive lens. Drink! Girls, arse, fick. What have we got? We got a coffee. Oh my god, we got a coffee. The coffee's adorable. Oh my god. Vicky, just realised you're not on live. Are you on top chat instead of all chat? Not good. No es bueno, man. Poor Horace. Horace has been there in the back of the car for the last over a week. You know what I mean? Horace must be missing me. This is the longest I've spent without Horace. For ages. Ages, man. Poor H. Do you know what? I'd drink that. I would drink that. Right, has that gone off? You have the 5th largest merchant navy. For comparison, the UK is 24th, did that say? US is the 8th. Mad, that, isn't it? It's not the camera, it's where you point it. Filth, you filthy beggar. Vic, you're apparently 2 minutes behind. Sam, you were 2 minutes behind as well. Yeah, can we see your face, Vic? Show us the back of your knees. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Why are they so obsessed with your face? All right. There you say you're going to visit Mandy and skipped to now. That would sound. That would sound. You're on Top Chat. Top Chat's a pain in the ass. Show us your feet. Show us your feet. Where are you? Was there a foot person today? Ridiculous, isn't it? Don't get me started. Shut it, Rose West. I'm only joking, lads. I'm only joking. She's the fish counter at Morrison's Hot. Know what I mean? Yeah, it didn't take long. It doesn't, does it? The back of the knees. That, by the way, for anybody who doesn't know what that means, I made that up. That is purely made up. Nobody's asked for this. When I was saying the kind of stuff that Vic gets asked for, just the first thing that came to mind was she gets asked for belly rubs, show us your face, show us your feet. And I just went, well, show us the back of your knees, because it's the most ridiculous sounding one, isn't it? Nobody asks for to see the back of your knees. And then people are starting to take it like genuine. Is it people asking for the back of the knees? No. But maybe now they are. Maybe now they are. Someone fixated on making Hannah and Vic get down on the grass. Oh, that's Henry. That's Henry. Yeah. Oh, poor Henry. Henry loves belly rubs. Henry loves belly rubs. What will he do when I visit Mandy? Hopefully not get pushed off the edge of a cliff. Cup of tea, drag her out, and then we'll go and visit Conwy or somewhere and we'll film. See what it's like. We did Dizeth. That was good. I enjoyed that. And then Rutherland Castle was on the end of it as well, wasn't it? I really enjoyed that. I should have done more of that over the summer, but hasn't worked out that way. Feet are feet. No, Ali, they're not. Genuinely, they're not. Genuinely, they are not. Everyone feeling the falling back an hour. Casper, doesn't it end very early? Daytime just... I went for my walk earlier on today. I left. I had to wear sunglasses because it was so bright, and by the time I got home, it was almost dark. It was ridiculous, man. The feet or the laying down. Yeah, Henry loves belly rubs. And also lying down on the grass for some reason. And hugs. Only Americans. Now, I'm sure there's people out there who love a bit of back of the knee action. Rose West. You watch too much crime stuff as a young'un not to get that one. Not everyone in the world knows it either. It's quite funny. Although, to be fair, there's pictures of Rose when she was younger where hubba hubba. Hubba hubba. Only joking, you're a lunatic. Conwy would be good. I've not been there. I've driven the coast before the North Wales Expressway was there, all the way to Llandudno, but I've never really stopped. So I wouldn't mind doing that. There's a few other places on the North Wales coast I wouldn't mind going to. I'll get a tick sheet. Just tick some of them off. Should have sent Henry to Donut. Lots of belly rub vids. Oh man, yeah. Or does it need to be the long tapering fingers and the painted nails that's doing the belly rubs? Is that what it is? Mandy's spreading the love. Thought it was a new belly rub. No, it's Henry. It's Henry. It's freezing. It's not freezing. It's never freezing in Vegas. The days are now short. Tomash, how are you doing? You've forgotten what the sun looks like. How our warmth feels. Everything's grey, bleak, winter is here. The hope of spring, away, you plan on hibernating. That's Birkenhead though. Middle of summer, Birkenhead is grey, bleak and feels like winter. It was a grey and dark today, even at noon. It's been gorgeous here today. The sun has been out all day long. It's fantastic. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and Vic, apologies. I didn't realise you were going live earlier. So I did me walk-in vid, and I scheduled it to start at 6:30. And as it went live, you were live. I wouldn't have done that otherwise. I don't like doing that when people are live. Ali, you're trying to figure out what day of the week it is. It's either you're in work or you're not, isn't it, for me? It's all right now. I froze for a bit on your end. What is this sun you speak of? It will come back. You saw someone describe the new Everton Stadium as Real Dickinson's. this weekend? You've been most affronted. Yeah, because we've got loads of North Wales Everton fans, apparently. Did I add the button? Fucking hell. Yeah, I did. I did, I think. But it hasn't got the... Just... yeah. Steve, Helen and Ruby. So, hello to Helen, the Norfolk correspondent, doing remarkable work in the field. Remarkable work. And Ruby Roo, the best tennis ball retrieval unit in the whole of the Northern Hemisphere. True story. He just came home from training and went on. Oh, fair enough, but I just don't like doing it. I don't like dropping videos when other people are live in the community. It's no big deal for me. I can do it at 3 o'clock in the morning and stuff like that, but so I'd quickly lash it out there, so to speak. You'll know what I'm saying. How are you, Tom? To Tom. How's Mrs. Tom? Can you hear me, Mrs. Tom? And how is Domingos Duarte? El gato más guapo del mundo, eh? Is he loving the early nights? Because you can get out and start hunting a bit when you're a cat, can't you, when it's dark? It's so depressing. Are we talking about... Oh, yeah. Has he gone yet? Has Manning gone? Rill has a lot of front. Oh, you mean the town? Mrs. Tom is knackered. You've been to and from Gloucester this weekend. Domingo is hiding from the fireworks. Oh, yeah, there's fireworks at the moment, isn't there? Pain in the arse. Yeah, you're okay? No one we know is in hospital as it stands. Mrs. Tom's grandmother is home. Your dad's home. Do you know what? We'll take that. We'll take that as a start, won't we? Some positivity. Saw the bridge with the mast on it. Looked a lovely harbour. We're going to have to do that as well then. Next time I'm there. Mandy, we'll have to go there. Someone say something controversial. You love that bit for Domingo. But it is Domingo, isn't it? Domingos Duarte, el gato más guapo del mundo, eh? Domingos Duarte is a Spanish footballer, by the way. Or Hispanic footballer. He could be from South America for all I know. I just love the way it sounds. Temp-wise, it's been pretty mild. Has it not been gorgeous? We think, where are we? I don't know why I'm looking at this. It's the beginning of November. I thought it'd be cold. I thought it would be cold. It's not. It's been really, really nice. And for the next 2 weeks, it's going to be at least double figures. It's lovely. So dark and rainy. We'll get over that though. We went to the forest yesterday. At least the trees had some epic colours. Isn't that fantastic? The gorgeous colours of autumn trees. Something controversial. You rate Coldplay. Get out your bad. Terrible behaviour. Terrible behaviour. You have to show us some forest pictures, you will. I tried this week myself, just the leaves that were on the ground. Put a camera down on the floor and just let you look at the leaves. The colours are amazing. I need to work on that. I need to work on my technique. Because what I see with my actual eyes compared to what's on the actual screen isn't quite the same. They are lovely, aren't they? Absolutely lovely. Sending hugs, lovely stuff. And it was all yellow and green. At the start. ACDO were also brilliant live. Is that like an ACDC and Rainbow Ronnie Dio mixed mashup, is it? Because I wouldn't mind that. ACDO. Yellows. On the ball, City. Tom, you met the other Tom. Who's the other Tom? That's supposed to be full screen. It can be, but it's also in the corner, ongoing on a loop. I have stuff to do, Mandy. I genuinely have stuff to do, don't I? Things to fix. At least once anyway, I know. That was Jeff. It's not that you can't type, Mandy, it's Jeff being Jeff. Oh yeah, while we're here. While we are here. There's our Vix channel. Pinned in the chat. If you're not following, what is wrong with you? Follow. Watch. Just hit 3,000 subs as well. Well done, Vic. Fantastic stuff. Got a Boss merch range out with some really genuinely lovely looking stuff. I'm waiting for the back of the knees fan club merch to come out. Thanks, Jick. Thanks, Jeff. What do you call me? So many different products. Got to be done though, isn't it? There's something for everyone. Is it Spread Shop it's with? I might look into them as well. Oh, the other Tom in Richie's live, he's an old chap. When you say old, how old do you mean is old? Probably younger than me, isn't he? Yeah, well done on the $3,000. 3,000. Imagine, do you know what? It just looks like a number on screen, doesn't it? Imagine 3,000 people. If you've been to a concert, the 3,000 people that were there, I mean, what have Embrace the Suck 21 are up to 137,000, I think it is. When they hit 100,000, it's like, that's more than live in my hometown. That's how I viewed it. I visualised it and went, holy shit. That's more that you can fit in Wembley. It's ridiculous. So 3,000, 4,000 next. We'll have a countdown to that. Jick is going to stick. Jick does sound like some kind of glue stick, doesn't it? Well done, that woman. Absolutely. Well deserved as well. And it's not just the dogs who've done this, by the way, Vic. Not just the dogs. You're the one with the bloody camera. She means our age. Exactly. Our age. Our age. My age. Imagine 3,000 people trying to fit in the pool. Imagine 3,000 people trying to fit in the pool while 500 sausage dogs play football. That's what we want to see. He fought in the war and had his leg amputated. He's from Houston, Texas. What war did he fight in? We're talking World War... It can't be World War II, can it? He was in his 80s. Got to be Gulf, hasn't it? First Gulf War or something. It's not even Vietnam, is it? How did you... Oh, you did mix up Jeff and Nick. You did, which a lot of people do, unfortunately. Not that Jeff is one aspect of my, personality. That could never be true, could it? No. Korea, 1950s. It could be Korea. Could be, couldn't it? 50, 51, 52-ish. Well, it was more than that, wasn't it? 4 or 5 years, maybe. Vietnam. During the 70s. Could have been Vietnam, couldn't it? I can't believe how many sick animals there are over there in Vietnam. Look at all those Vietnam vets.
Very poor. Very poor indeed.
I've let myself down. I've let my family down. I've let the whole school down there. 3,000 pictures of the back of your knee. There you go, yeah. Countdown to the back of the knee. Honestly can't remember. You'll ask him next time. Yeah. First Gulf would have your peer group starting to be fighting age. Would be, wouldn't it? 1990, 91 that was, wouldn't it? It's the cheekbones, it is. I wish. Oh, to have Jeff's cheekbones. Thinking second Gulf. Yeah, US is just chronically everywhere in conflict. It is. Isn't it something like 4 years? Just 4 years out of your entire existence as a nation, you've not been at war. 1 million views, next milestone. Oof. Yeah, I'm nowhere near anything like that. I think I've just had me 1,000th upload. But that includes posts as well. Where am I up to? But I stopped doing Thingyo, didn't I? I stopped doing shorts because it does me no good whatsoever. Yeah, I've hit over 1,000 uploads. Only 232,000 views. But then I had to stop doing shorts. I had to stop it. Dr. Jeff and Mr. Nick, quite likely, yeah. He's another lovely Tom. Are they all lovely? There you go, the jukebox, yes. We've all come to look for America. For back of the knee action. You knew a Vietnam vet who was a bit of a pyromaniac. He joined a dating agency for arsonists. They sent him new matches daily.
Very poor. Very poor indeed.
I hope you're happy with yourself, Thomas. Do you have military recruiters coming to the schools? They visit high schools? Like colleges? Do you know, I can't remember that happening when I was at school, but then I left 70 odd years ago, I think. Vic's on 850,000-ish views. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Ridiculous. That amount of views, man. You did in university, not army recruitment per se, but encouragement to join the reserves and the nursing corps. That's slightly different, that though, isn't it? They weren't looking for cannon fodder at that point. Yeah, fair play, Vic, that is massive. As I say, with me, I mean, the reason why I've got so many subs at the moment is down to shorts. And actually, I might do a short about this, saying that I'm not doing shorts. For those who are struggling to hit the 1,000, but have got plenty of watch hours, the shortcut is coming up very, very soon. World Cup. If you've got any interest in football, go and fill your boots. If you haven't, learn something about football. Just make funny shorts about football during the World Cup. You will see your views go through the roof. Dead easy, dead easy. Unfortunately, those 10,000 subs that I got were not remotely interested in any long form content, so it makes me channel look shit. You did in high school in the 80s. We never had them, I don't think. Is it 850,000 spreadsheet lines? That's the biggest spreadsheet I've seen in years. Why did I stop doing shorts? The thing is with it, Vic, the only way to make money on YouTube is by doing long form content. And people who watch shorts, the TikTok generation, just keep wanting to do that. Scroll, scroll, scroll. You don't want to watch long form. So then it looks like 10,000 subs and no views on your stuff. So it makes it look shit. And the algorithm doesn't get involved. Let's strike it. 859,571 views. That's ridiculous, man. Totes ridiculous. A Louise pint, a Louise pint. We haven't had a Louise pint for ages, have we? Are you there? Louise, are you there? Very poor indeed. Do you want to flirt with that, love? It's actually a picture of our Louise, that. Actually a picture of her. There's Shane's link, Captain Kayaking. Definitely go and view that as well. Sub watch. 3,000 and what is that? 30. Give up on the spreadsheet, you have to. After a while, YouTube gets too much. Genuinely, after a while, it just, you can't keep up on it. Not bad for starting the end of April. Absolutely smashed it. But then you've got the ideal, haven't you? You've got the pool, the blue sky, the 3 dogs, the green grass, so it looks visually appealing. Plus you've got a very nice voice to listen to. So people are just, well, what's this? That's what stops them in the tracks. But the unfortunate side effect of that as well is when people are scrolling, ooh, show us your face, show us your feet, show us the back of your knees, etc. Your first live was May the 6th. That's fucking that long ago, isn't it? Steve, you considered joining the RAF regiment after meeting a dog handler and his dog at its school jobs day. What put you off? I couldn't do stuff like that. That was the most dad joke you've ever communicated. Still remember the kid that told you on the playground in the mid-90s. Poor, very poorest joke. Hang on. You're supposed to sign up for A-levels at college and saw a dog in another classroom, so cancel it all and signed up for animal behaviour instead. I'm all for animal behaviour. I behave like an animal all the time. That's a good point. You have to join the combined cadet force in secondary school, Army, Navy or RAF. Community service was an option for the non-military minded. You wouldn't RAF. Blue sky may attract more peeps too now. Absolutely. It's visually arresting, isn't it? Blue, green, different blue there, and also then just dogs, adorable dogs running around. Steve, how's everything with work? Oh, shite. Sorry, Steve, I've got some stuff from Steve as well. I haven't put them together, though. Bastard. I will do that for Wednesday. Many apologies. I knew there's something I had to do. My brain just stopped working. Your lack of fitness. You get fit in the RAF, though, can't you? Know what I mean? Trips up to Elkhart to shoot and Woodvale to not fly. My end of the city. I used to hate those people who got on the train at Central. As if they were going to war. Loads of the bastards with huge bargains on the back. I'm just trying to get home after work and you can't move for wannabe soldiers. Woodvale, just down the road from me, that. Sam, while you remember that banned book, banned in schools, what was it? How is your book reading at the moment, Mandy? How was it? Where are you up to? Hot or not? Bloody hell. Still hot. Oof, that is a nice cup of tea, that. That is a nice cup of tea. That's the right temperature as well, that. I've timed it perfectly. Well, you're still on the same book. How are you managing that on the same book? Is it a cookbook? Did you get it from the cookbook now? Have a look at the cookbook now. Your book is banned for us, or you did just celebrate Banned Book Month, so many banned attempted ban. It's ridiculous. Obviously, there's some things that you have to be careful with, but how do you learn? Casper, do we have any kind of military assessment after turn 18 in the UK? It is all optional. All optional. You don't get co-opted into it at all. Yeah, just there's no such thing as national service that you still get in quite a few places as well. If you want to join the military, you have to choose to join it. The book on your channel. The book on your channel? You might have read it before it was banned, but maybe after. I like the idea of after. That's boss though. I don't care. I'm reading it. Up the workers. Up the workers. Yeah, it's just bizarre, that's national service. Because I thought of it as something that was 40s, 50s maybe. And then we moved to the Netherlands in 1982. And one of the players that was playing for the first team had to miss games because he was doing his national service. Why? Why? He's a footballer. Doesn't matter. Everyone's got to go and do it. Mondo Bizarro, dude. There was an AstroTurf movement of moms that took a list of thousands of books most parents had never even heard of and had to follow a show up at every school board meeting, a library meeting. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I've seen some of the ones that are banned and I'm looking at them thinking, why? Why? What on earth is this for? Because these books are evil. They're evil. They're evil. What they should be reading instead is the Bible. Really? Have you read the Bible? The amount of evil it's in that book. Murders, killings. How many killings? Don't like that, Bradley Pitt. Too much acting. Cool. You remember being scared that you would be selected? All right. It's like mental. Well, I suddenly turned into New Zealander. Mental and physical tests a whole day, and then you can draw a number, and a certain numbers are drafted for a minimum of 6 to 12 months. Feck that, sky high. Barnsley, you found us. Hebning Hall. I stayed in a fortnight in Evening Hall. Just followed you on Blue Sky. All right, you can see in real non-pause time is nonsense. Sam, yep, absolutely. I also tend to brain dump on there as well occasionally. Stuff that I wouldn't put on. Yeah. It's a link to Sam's channel. Where are we? Is it this one? We'll pin that up as well. That's Sam's channel. Follow Sam as well. Sam's boss. All the Baltic countries have conscription. Yeah, understandable when you live so close to Russia. You have to when you're that close. Finland, I can imagine not even having to do it because everyone assumes you're born. When can I go and fight? What's Blue Sky? You should know. You live in pissing Vegas. It's a sort of Twitter X equivalent, put together by the same people that started Twitter. Piggly ding, next. So it's, yeah, I quite like it. Without Elon Musk's lunacy, because he is an absolute fucking psychopath. Yeah, everyone listen to Sam read a scary banned kids book at the link Mandy posted. Share it with your friends. Definitely. Musk is a fucking psychopath as well, isn't he? Let's face it. And also, why is it these billionaires are so thin-skinned? How? How can you get to that stage in life where you're so thin-skinned that everything's got to be about you? He invented everything, apart from the fact that he never invented anything. He invented electric cars. No, he didn't. All cars were electric until the internal combustion engine was made. Hundreds of years ago, man. Well, over 100 years ago. He invented rockets. No, he fucking didn't. The Germans did, the Nazis did. So I suppose 50-50 with Musk, isn't it? You'll have to log on to Blue Sky again today and follow. Get yourself on there, Sam. It's boss, man. Vic, oh, you see Thomas? Oh, I see Thomas. Slightly different. Yeah, it is. It is nice to connect, isn't it? A place where you can interact in live, real time as well. Stabonio. Stabonio. If you're in jail before the next meeting, it was good knowing you all. We'll bail you out, Sam. We'll bail you out. How did you make the $400,000 bail money? Back of the knee picks. Piece of piss. There we go. Vic will post bail. Easy, man. Tummy rubs for justice. Sure, it'd be grand. You'd be grand. You'd be grand, so it is. We'll bail you out. If not, we'll fly over there and we'll break you out. That's what we'll do. We'll do a jailbreak. Give it a listen later, Shane. Good stuff, man. Yeah, everyone, back the knee picks to fundraise. We can have a gallery with the theme tune from Vision On or whatever it was, Take Heart. Just pictures of people, the backs of people's knees all over the place. How good would that be? Barnes, you've just walked into the back of the knee picks. Obviously, we don't talk about anything else on this channel. It is where you check out on me. Check in on me. Make sure I'm alright. Moan about football. People's photography is fantastic on there. Has to be said. It is back of the knee money. Easy peasy, back of the kneesy. It's a saying for a reason, isn't it? Is there a bail system in the UK? You don't have one. Not the way there is in the US, I don't think. You're more out on What did he call it? You're out on something. Oh, what's that? Barnsey towards a tripod. Oh, you didn't need to do that, but thank you very, very much. Thanks for the super chat. Mucho appreciado. Appreciado, I don't know. Can't even fucking speak at the moment. Thank you very much. AC/DC on the dookie. And Rimmer on the screen, more like it. Yeah, what do we call it in the UK? You don't go out on bail, you go out on licence, don't you? That's what it is, you're out on licence. Ali, be with us in spirit on the sky of the blue. Mucho appreciado, as they say in Japan. How can I not get those words out when I say them almost every day? Oh, jeez. Christine, thank you very much. On tag, of course, on tag. You're from Liverpool, you should know that, lad. Sam, you always volunteered as one of the folks that would read a banned book out loud for your university library. Good stuff, man. Used to be a video of you surrounded by plush penguins reading Antango Mix 3. Find it, post it. That's going to get you monetised overnight, just that one video. It's since been removed from the library's social media. Everything is. It's ridiculous. I mean, there are some stuff that you would hope should be in a section where you don't really want people reading them, but you know, you can't be banning stuff. What kind of tripod? Because one of those operations are expensive and probably dodgy. Yes, thankfully I don't need that one. I need a one-handed tripod. One of the problems about filming is I can't use my left hand to properly manually focus. So you need a tripod. If you're one-handed, you need a tripod. 99.9% of tripods you have to use both hands to do. There's one that's made by, is it Small Rig or Newer with Potato Jet, which you can use one-handed, but it's 600 fucking quid. I'm not paying that. Not a chance. I've got three tripods. Two normal size, one little mini one which is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. A tabletop tripod. But you need two hands to use them. And while I can do them, it takes ages to do. And by the time you put them up, you forget what you're supposed to be filming. It's on its arse, isn't it? And this isn't really good at stabilising, Mandy, just warning you. Doesn't the cage have a zoom on it? The cage doesn't. The camera does. Camera's got a zoom. You had your department co-sponsor a specific kids' day right out in the uni library. All right. A year or so before the pandemic. Didn't bring a drag queen, just a queer clown. I don't think Temu does them. Temu, isn't it, apparently? Don't you hate that? It's actually pronounced Temu. Fuck off, Temu. And Shein. Temu and Shein. Not doing that. Balls to you. If they're listening, I want to send you one for free. If they are listening, yes. Also, DJI, if you're listening, being a one-handed, being a unidexter, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is brilliant because I can use that one-handed, but it's not the same as that. Mind you, I'm giving you the dodgy camera. It's not dodgy, this is really good. ZVE10. This is what I'm also... I've got two of these. I'm filming on this right now, or streaming on this right now. But a white one. A white one. The white one, I wash it myself. The good cameras. Good cameras, and also there'll be a decent lens on it as well, so be thankful. But of course, I will have the better camera. Because I paid for the fucking thing, so why not? You need a Mandy, she's cheaper than a tripod. And just the right size, aren't you, Mandy? Don't fucking move, I'm trying to get a shot here. It was great because the faculty, staff and students with queer questioning kids had a place to be safe and celebrated. Yeah. It if you are in that position where you're questioning everything about yourself, having someone you can speak to, or somewhere where it's not seen as being weird or freakish, just another aspect of life, must be brilliant for them. Tomash, how is Jess? She's missing me. She's missing me. She's missing the lift because she's got to walk to work. Her test is coming up, I think, in the next week. She must have known I was missing her as well, because last Saturday, not yesterday, the week before, she sent me a message. Are you in yours now, Dad? Yeah. Is it all right if I come round? And she walked all the way from hers, which is about 2 miles away. Made it all the way here. Give me a couple of hugs. Had a chat. And my niece turned up, who lives round the corner from her, and drove her home, which is great. I miss Jess. I miss me car, but I miss Jess. But I miss me car more. I'm only joking, but me car means I get to see Jess every day. Man, do you take better pics than me on your tablet? You might do, but I'm not taking pics, am I? I'm supposed to be making videos. I'm not creating content, that's bollocks. I'm supposed to be making videos for YouTube. It is, I don't half miss her. And I needed the hugs last Saturday, badly. And they arrived just as they were needed. Billy and Connor have been in. You have missed them, you have? They were in earlier. Hopefully I will see Jess ASAP. Rocky. Won't be tomorrow. Could be Tuesday. Might be Wednesday. She will have to send me a rota. The rota in the area. Because otherwise I haven't got a clue. Do you take pictures of funny mountains, Mandy? You say funny mountains. You mean the hill areas?
Very poor. Very poor indeed.
You need to think about your life choices, Thomas. Yeah, exactly, Mandy, exactly. You've let yourself down, you've let your family down, you've let the whole school down. You're happy with yourself. How do you sleep at night? Yeah, there's wildly swerving opinions on that joke there. From the I can't believe it. I don't believe it. You saved these up. Thank you very fucking much. Can't be wasting these on Blue Sky. You save them for me to put up with. I'm losing the fingerprints on that one finger from pressing very poor indeed because of you. Still hot. Drones, nice pics. I have got some drone stuff. I've got a brilliant... I haven't showed it for years, have I? I did a brilliant thing, I thought, where I started off on Google Earth, showing you the Earth in space, and zoomed in, and as it zoomed further and further in, it suddenly turned into a drone going into my hand, and then I switched the camera around. Really, really worked well. Really, really worked well. I like stuff like that. You can never take good pics of Aruri. It kind of disappears. It doesn't at all. Don't talk shit, Mandy. It hasn't moved. It hasn't moved an inch in about the last 40 million years. You mean it's North Wales. Cloud gets in the way. Cloud gets in the way. Sounds well cool. I'll show you it. I'll find out where it is. It's on one of my videos. I'll find it, mate. It's brilliant. It's worth doing if you can do it yourself as well. Reeves and Mortimer shooting star sketch this week of Jimmy Corkle and Mick. Just want to make pizza from Brookie. Brilliant, wasn't it? The unfortunate problem with Bob blacking up didn't get mentioned, but yeah, I just want to make pizza. Fucking hilarious. Why aren't they on the iPlayer? The iPlayer. We need that. Get Reeves and Mortimer back on the iPlayer. Everything that's available. Bang Wang, Reeves and Mortimer, the smell of Reeves and Mortimer, all of it. Shooting stars. Yes, Christine, where is the Pendle Witch? Is she still getting over Halloween? Is she not letting it go? Louise, are you not letting Halloween go? Dressed like a 6-foot Susie Sue, wandering round Mount Pendle, stealing children. Bloke thinks I'm a bloody window cleaner. Jeff has been watching the IT crowd again by the sound of it. How's the weather there? It's raining and windy. Do you know, isn't that weird? I was talking to my dad about this earlier on in the car. The last 2 walks I've been on, the one yesterday I noticed it. It has not hit high Hostin. It has not been windy at all the last 2 days. Genuinely, hardly a breath of wind at all. Whereas for the last 2 weeks, it's just been non-stop storm. We had the windows, nothing to do with the windows. I just looked out to the window. We had the fence panelling fixed a couple of days ago, and since it's been there and been sorted out, near wind. Jeff could just say he wants to make pizza. I just want to make pizza. What was it? What's the ingredients of a margarita, wasn't it? You have messenger. Her new fire is so efficient she nods her off. Is that her new fire is so efficient, or her new fireman is so efficient? Because that makes more sense. That makes far more sense. I knew a Mexican fireman once. He had 2 sons, Jose and Hoseby.
Very poor. Very poor indeed.
Mexican jokes, man. Why? Cheese, yeah. Tomato, yeah. Heroin. No, Jimmy. You know, Mark. Jeff wants to make trouble, not pizza. Yeah, instead of make love, not war, make trouble, not pizza. That could be the next Jeff merch. Make trouble, not pizza. I've got my Jeff t-shirt. I think it's in the front room now. It's just come out to wash. Very, very much bedumptus. Why did the Mexican push his wife off a cliff? Tequila!
Very poor.
Very poor indeed.
Very poor indeed.
Very poor indeed. Right. Well, it is Sunday. Let's see what Jeff has been up to. Count Jeffula. Yes, there is an Owen count, of course. That must have been his Halloween outfit. Cheekbones are working there, aren't he? Practicing for bonfire night. He doesn't feel the heat. Does not feel the heat at all. Maybe it is the heat. Jeff, top banger. Filthy beggar. Cheekbones on him, there's no need for it at all, is there? Jeff's getting worse. You know what? Jeff used to be actually showing things that he was up to. Now he's just doing the blue steel at the camera, isn't he? Prick. I hate him. I hate Jeff. Trouble with a capital J, it is, isn't he? Always on board, but obligated really to cause good trouble. Trouble's trouble. Trouble comes to those who need it. Bit of 4 for Jeffers. Oh, you already made a drumming bear. You could adapt that. You could do, couldn't you? Those ear tips look sharper than the cheekbones. Sometimes he likes a bit of that. Bit of scratchy and the... yeah. He was a top banger in that one. He was. He likes it. He's a shite for sure, Irish. Filthy beggars, you filth. You missed Jeff 2. I'll send you Jeff 2 later. Top banger looked a bit like Sir Jimmy Anderson, it did, didn't it? Only I think Jeff is trying to say that he's got a bit more ball control at the in-swing in Yorker. Filthy beggars, you. Filthy beggars. And you call us men bad. Jeff is available. Louise Lulu Bellatini. Cape Harsa, dude. How's life? 38,000 feet. Up Mount Pendle. How are you? How are you in yourself? Jeff 2 is the hubba, is he? Which one was Jeff 2? Why have you got pictures of Jeff on your phone, Nick? Fuck off. Do you love him? Do you love him? Oh, hang on, will ya? I've got so much stuff on this mobile phone. For those who missed Jeff 2, there's Jeff 2. Jeff has been working out again, I think. Filthy beggar, you. You filthy beggars, you. All filth. Utter filth. Ali Alio. You arrived after Jeff, so Jeff has to be replayed. If you want Jeff replayed, just let me know. Just let me know. If you missed it. If you want a rerun, Pendle Lass. Oh, you want to see Jeff. You want to be starting something. Oh, and Nick, thank you very much, Louise. Thank you very much. An afterthought in my own studio. My own studio. Thin man in muscle man suit. What do you call me? What do you call me? I'm a muscle man in a fucked man suit at the moment, unfortunately. Oh, the backs of Jeff's knees. Oh, now there's an idea. Can we make the backs of Jeff's knees? Could we possibly? Could we? Is there a possibility? I am the star. You remind him of that as well. Jeff can't take over. I mean, obviously. This isn't a Jeff Thirst channel. Jeff would get a Thermos sponsorship. No, he would. What's hotter than Thermos? Only Jeff. Filthy beggar. You want to see blue knee backs? The blue knee backs sound like an American football team, don't they? The Baltimore blue knee backs. Bloke with blue knees seems to whisper Louise. Balls to you. Go on then, you can have Jeff again. For those who missed him. He looks a bit Adam and the Ant there, doesn't he? Adam and the Ant, just the one. Adam and the Ants. The eyes are red there as well, aren't they? Orangey eyes. Top banger, top banger. There you go. Jeff has got his own channel. Jeff has got his own channel. I should put Jeff's stuff on there. Follow Jeff. I'm going to have to get to 50 subs, aren't I, on Jeff's channel? Sorry, Jeff needs to get to 50 subs on Jeff's channel so Jeff can live stream when Nick's phone isn't working. Yeah, Jeff. Follow Jeff's channel. His stuff, his pics. His stuff pics. Christine, your middle name is Louise. Is that what it is? There's something about people named Louise that makes them filthy beggars. Jeff 1 and 2 and 3. Ali's all in on Jeff tonight. It couldn't possibly be an aspect of my personality, Jeff, could it? No, definitely not. You didn't have to say, but you did see Jeff first time. That is evil genius behaviour, Louise. Evil genius behaviour. Say nothing, pretend you haven't seen him. He'll get re-shown. Jeff doesn't mind. Jeff loves it. Poll, Jeff picks. Jeff picks, yes or nay? Yay or nay? Well done, Louise. You filthy beggars here, you filthy beggars. Filthy beggars. Could we have a full Jeff live stream? How would that work? Could it be done? It could be done, couldn't it? There is a program out there. That will show Jeff speaking. Barnsley, you are strangely drawn to this channel. Louise's, aren't you? You are. I don't know what it is. There's something that just draws Louise's. We're like the siren song to Louise's. Lulu's definitely forgiven. Get a pic of Jeff's feet. for Vic to show on the screen. Are they feet or has he got cloven hooves? You can nearly smell the hormones, can't you? You've been here since you thought you'd lost your hearers. You've been here right from the start. Lulu Bellatini, lurking. Have you been in front of the fire? Filthy lurking beggar. Jay, how you doing, bud? Can't stay long, just thought you'd drop in and say hi. Good to see you, man. Definitely feeling better. I'll be even better when I get my car back and I can rant. I've missed ranting at traffic. Not sure you want to hear Jeff speak. Jeff might have a nice voice, you never know, mightn't you? Cloven hooves. There might be a niche out there as well for cloven hoof pics. Show us your cloven hooves. You don't know Jeff, should you? Jeff's really big, hairy feet. Jeff is a blue-skinned demon that the ladies seem to love. And he gets the blame for everything that goes wrong on this channel because he's evil. Couldn't possibly be me fucking things up, could he? Wiggalicious Jay. To give you your full title. What would Jeff sound like? He used to spell a lilting East Anglian accent. Road trip. Well, Blue Steve's knees. There you go. No, but you would. Oh, come on. He's a Norwich fan. He wouldn't have blue on him at all, would he? Ah, Steve-O. Ali's memory. Jeff just stand there and look good. Blue Steely. That's not much of a live stream now, is it? If Jeff just stands there. Or is that all you want, you ladies? Just Jeff occasionally moving and giving you more blue steel. When I say blue steel, I mean the look. I don't mean, no. Not in front of the fire. You picked a really stupid time to change your bed. How could you possibly pick Sunday nights, Jeff o'clock, to change the bed? How many pillows have you got on there tonight, Louise? Was it pillows or was it cushions? No, it wasn't. It was duvets. You had about 700 duvets on there one night. Include a well-laminated set of pics of Jeff's feet and his face, and then when Vic gets requests, she has a selection to choose from. We could do that, definitely. Speaking of weird new crushes, Evan Peters. Who the feck is Evan Peters? You are still working in your shorts. Your knees will be blue soon, Steve-O. Tough, man. That's what it is. Know what I mean? None of this trouser shit for people out there. Proper, genuine working gadgets out there in shorts. What you like, Pender? What you like? Don't know why I just said it like that. Does the cat help change the bed? Do all cats get involved in bed changes? A 5-minute job takes about 4 hours. It is still fierce mild, isn't it? The cold's still to come. Heating's only gone here because you're threatened with the DIVORCE. You can get a drink. What would you like? What do you want? What do you want? What kind of beverage you need? You've got no clue who Evan Peters is, to be fair. To be fair. We do have gin and tonic, don't we? We do have G&T. If you want a G&T, we can do you that. In fact, yeah, we'll do that. We haven't played G&T too much, have we? Let's do a G&T. Yeah, drink, here we go. We haven't done a G&T though for ages. Look, that's bossed out, isn't it? What have you got? Come on, what have you got? Fucking, oh, tea. Tea as opposed, it was almost water. You were close. A nice bucket of tea. A nice bucket of tea. And if you don't like your tea in a bucket, you can have it in a thermos. Hot or not? Still hot. Come on, thermos, you shower of bastards. Sponsor me. Jay would be a horsey wind pumper sort of guy. Do you know what I think I would be as well? Feckin' water. I know, water. There's loads of non-alcoholic versions on here of everything as well. Right, he's no Charlie Hunnam. Don't start with the Charlie Hunnam stuff. Can't be doing that. I had nightmares about him for about 6 months. The animations are boss, aren't they, Jay? Those are Mandylicious who does them. The on-screen asset queen. Still hot. Hot or not? It's definitely still hot. Definitely. Just like sausage dogs. You're late for Jack's class. You see, this is what happens. This is Jeff being Jeff. Got to go. See you later. No worries. You finish in time. There's a good chance we'll still be here, Vic. Good luck. Good luck with Jack. One day you get something that's not a soft drink. Do you know what? Have a beer on me. A nice Baroni. We like a Baroni. I'd drink one of them right now. I would definitely drink one of them. My Baroni. That has to be a short this week. Thermos. Should we do the thermos this week? Have you noted down what time it was, or should we film it live tonight? Look at the song. Oh, Ali, where is your song? We all live for a yellow submarine, as that prick on the pier had said the other week. On the town where I was born, lived a man who sailed the seas. Fucking Liverpool, you dickhead, it's a port. Toot toot, said Toot toot, said Thomas. Slow down, said the Falcons roller. You're going to have a nasty accident. You follow any sport? No, you're boring. You're probably better off not doing it, to be honest with you. It's delicious. Like a bit of delicious. Yes, Mandy, we. Jay, you levelled up.
It's going up, 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 it's there.
It is there. It is going up, it is there. Yeah, lived a man who sailed the sea. It is, it's a port. If you're from Liverpool, you either sail the seas or you were a docker at that point. Or you were in a band. Or all of them. Yes, there's good on-screen assets for the sport, there is. Speaking of which, the Hill Dickinson Stadium in Liverpool hosted the Rugby League Ashes, England versus Australia. That's Rugby League.
And Martin afire, trying to make some space. Now then, Martin afire. He's got Alan Tate to beat on the outside. I'm sure he's going to go the full length. That is one sensational try.
What a try. What a try. Sam, you're about to woohoo, Jay. Keep that one quiet if I were you. Yes, woohoos are from a different stream. You work in IT, play computer games and give questionable YouTube advice to help someone, presumably somewhat. You do. Genuinely. Actual advice that people can use rather than use this one hashtag and you will get 6.3 billion subscribers overnight. Not mentioning who that is, but he's got a Porsche sign behind his fucking head all the time. You know what I mean. Any particular computer games? I miss playing computer games, man. Lulu Bellatini, did you get your broom out for Halloween? Did anybody knock at your door, trick or treating, or did he give you a wide berth? Don't go to that house, it's that lunatic woman. 38,000 feet up Mount Pendle, obviously. Woohoo has achieved permanent muscle memory in your typing. That's when you know you've watched a hell of a lot of stuff. And up and under, not what you think, Christine, not what you think. Filth, utter filth. Red fireworks on the Rill Dickinson now, pained you. I know. Do you know what? We're not sad, are we, that whenever the Budweiser adverts come up at the Rill Dickinson, we get annoyed with that as well. Single player games been playing days. All right. Can I still play with what? No. I've got a PS5. I've had every Call of Duty since COD 4 Modern Warfare came out. And I'm going to buy the new one. I still can't really play. But it should be getting better. It's not. I need to try. I need to force myself to play a bit more. Just talking then about cameras and stuff. I've been out today and recorded another walk. I can hold it, I can point at and press record. What I can't do is hold it with the other hand and focus and things like that. So everything needs to be done automatic. but I have got an Osmo Pocket 3, which you can use one-handed. There need to be more camera companies who will help you out if you've only got one hand, or there needs to be more people who are really good at making videos. You know, Peter McKinnon, Matti Haboya, Tatsuki, Peace Gates, Gaku Lang, all them lot. If you're really good at making videos, give us some advice on how to use one-handed camera stuff, because I'd be happy to learn that. I want to make better content. Iron Newt, is that Iron Newt or Iron Out? Iron Out. Your favourite Scouse fictitious character in a comedy must be Jeff. Jeff from Peep Show. Oh yeah. Neil Fitzmaurice. Fitzy la. Anybody tried Google Doodles yet? Oh, that's, what did I see? It was the Pac-Man one that I seen the other day. The walks are brilliant because it gets me out the house. You can get mice with the buttons on the side. Will they work on a PlayStation though? I have got an adaptive controller for the PlayStation, but I just can't get it to work properly though. I need to just practice. Do more gaming, because the more I game, the better the thumb will get. It's this I struggle with, obviously. I'd say you're getting terrible tremors. So I struggle to press aim and stuff like that. I just need to push myself through it. Same as the guitar. What are playables? There are games on YouTube you can play. Yeah, the Google Doodles Phases of the Moon game. Pac-Man was on there the other day. City Builders or Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I do a lot of mobile gaming. Stuff like that. Loads of that. But then I've got a full-time job. I did have a part-time job driving my daughter around, which could change this week. She's got a test coming up. Will give me more time to do stuff. But then I record all my stuff when I drop her off, so potato, tomato, isn't it? New games every Tuesday. I don't do a lot of PC gaming, really. And I should do. Where do you find these? Where do you find them? Just on the YouTube app, isn't it? Casper, you taught yourself a piece once written by Johann Sebastian Bach. CPE Bach. Written for a pianist who lost an arm, so it's written to be challenging a player with one arm if you are good. I can't play. I need to learn how to play piano. I've got loads of music in my head and I can't pick a guitar up and play. It fucking annoys me. I've got all the gear, all the equipment. I've got a MIDI keyboard. So if I could learn how to play, I know triads, but not a load. Not enough to make the kind of music I want to play. You only get 2 hours a week max. You got a dash, no worries, boy. Good to see you. Just it's time, definitely time, isn't it? I used to play all the time, and now I can't. Google Doodles are really heavily pixelated, old school. Tap the yellow bit on the Google search bar. There you go. Piano. For YouTube playables, home screen, scroll down. And they are there. Played occasionally on the video games at the local store. Ms. Pac-Man, mostly. Oh yeah. I also like to spend a bit on pinball machines. Never really picked up playing games on a console. You're either into it or you're not. Oh yeah. I was heavily into it. My first console was a grandstand. Back in the 70s, I think it was. It was laminated wood all over it and all kinds of mad stuff. Strange. Piano on the Oblong of Dreams, isn't it? Oh no, Yoko Ono. Bought myself a Toyota Corolla. Like the German doctor in Doctor Strangelove when his hand keeps shooting up. Yeah, it is. To do the certain salute. That's the way it is sometimes, Steve-O. And also the same with my leg. Like I said, I was walking like Tina Turner earlier on today. Tina Turner, Ted. Not good. The body makes its own mind. I've still got my strap on. You got a strap on? I have, on my left knee. Ali had a call. Was it a call from Louise by any chance? Sat in front of the fire. Target acquired. Ms. Benet. Man, you play on your tablet. Filthy beggar. You played when you babysat in your early teens, sprained your thumb, never tried again. Sweet Jesus. Tina had great pins. Have you seen the way she walked? Though she walked like a horse on its hind legs. That weird thing she did. She had good legs. Pike and Tina Tuna. You do love an old school real life pinball. I mean proper old school pinball machines. Definitely. Aren't they worth an absolute mint these days? Drew from North Wales, whatever his name is. He sells them all the time. Another topic from days gone by as a college health educator. I can imagine. Tell me more. Did he put up a fight? Sprained your thumb. That must have been Jeff on a repeat. You've been thinking of getting a console but haven't been able to afford it. Kind of miss it. All right, played a lot of Assassin's Creed and GTA when you had a PS3. There should be some stuff that you're able to pick up nowadays, definitely. The new GTA will be out next year, I think it is, isn't it? Wonder if you could make a Jeff pinball machine for the pause. Oh, Mandy. Only you know that. Only smarties have the answer. Pritchard, that's it, Drew Pritchard. Is it Conway or Colwyn Bay he's from? Yeah, but you know what I mean. Always looking for stuff like that. Extortionate. Snooze, you lose. That's just the way it is, isn't it? If you snooze, you lose. One of the parents worked in physical therapy, so he assesses you. Not anything formal, but it hurt like heck. Is this one of those things where, yes, I'll assess you. I've hurt my thumb. Yes, if you just take all your clothes off. It's just my thumb. Yeah, I need to assess you. It's just my thumb. He lives in Bath now. How would you move from North Wales to Bath? I mean, come on. Bath as well, by the way, not Bath. Fucking Bath. There's no R in Bath. It's Bath. Majority of your injuries you seem to get stem from you being hypermobile. I think I'm the opposite. I can't move. Do you get injured a lot? Some people do, don't they? Just like Darren Anderton and people like that, just from doing nothing. I don't. I tend to not get injured too often. I mean, obviously I've had a stroke and my knee hurts, but apart from that, don't get too many. That was even through playing football, didn't get too many. I think it's why a PS5 is still 500 quid, being over half a decade old now. That's why you play the lottery. Yeah, I must admit, I think I bought my PS5 when I got out of hospital after having the stroke. Isn't that a stupid thing to do? 65-inch TV, PS5, and a new sofa, and I can't fucking play. Ridiculous. I'll give it a go. I'm going to start doing it. I'll make time in my day just to have a little bit of a play on there, I think. He sold everything he had to renovate the town. Terraced house in Bath. There's a series watching him do it on. Oh, right. That's why. Ah, fair play to him, like. Fair play. On the Dookie, it looks like it's Tom, but it's torn. It does, doesn't it? Is that the original version of the one that Natalie Imbruglia did? That would work wonders, wouldn't it? Natalie Imbruglia singing Tom. Bath? Who's in the bath? Jeff. Is Jeff in the bath? See where your mind has gone here tonight. Filthy beggar, you filthy beggar. Utter filth. Drew Pritchard. Not Jeff Luxhard. Jeff's surname is DeVille, by the way. DeVille. With a capital V. Jeff DeVille. Just in case you were wondering, if you want to look him up on the electoral register. That's the same your sister and brother-in-law has. 65-inch TV and a PS5. It's the perfect combo. Perfect. Bath was earlier. That's why you wanted clean sheets. Oh, hello. Was Jeff there? Is that why he was late turning up? Mate of mine. I know him so well. Nobody wants to see Drew in the bath. Everybody wants to see Jeff in the bath, apparently. Mink DeVille, yes. It's a good name, DeVille, isn't it? Jeff DeVille. The name's DeVille. Jeff DeVille. Weekly or monthly bath, Louise? It's got to be monthly, hasn't it? There's no point getting a weekly bath when you work on lathe, down pit, in factory. I has a bath once a month, whether I needs it or not, lads. Or you get licked clean by frogs or something. What do Pendle witches do? Yeah, oi Pendle, you got a secret liaison with our Jeff. Don't know why your accent's changing every 5 minutes here, Christine. It's horrible, isn't it? As often as needed, use them as hydrotherapy. I haven't had a bath in absolute years now. But I can make it up to the top of the stairs to go for a shower and back down with nowhere near as much trouble as I used to have. Isn't that fantastic? That first shower I had in hospital, oh man, that was gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Apart from the fact there was a 30-odd-year-old man and a 20-year-old girl in there with me. Sounds great, doesn't it? Fucking wasn't. Is it a Jeff Cousy? Oh, it could be a Jeff Cousy. Isn't that making electricity? It does sound like it, doesn't it? Damn! Filthy Jeff. Does the blue come off Jeff in the bath, by the way? Does anybody know that? Just asking. Don't think it does. Casper, your father's girlfriend that he had that led to your parents' divorce, she had all white hair with a black stripe. Ah, right. Sort of the reverse of a Malin streak. A very witchy nose and was very blunt and stern. You and your sisters used to refer to her as Cruella DeVille. Is she related to Jeff, by the way? Surely not. Surely not. Candlelight in the bathroom with Jeff? Could be. Flower petals in the water. Bit of Kenny G on the wireless. Saxophone music going off. Next thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. What have we got? Essential oils for the water. That's cedar wood. And if you put that in the water, you will see the wood. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, candlelight. Do you know what really works well? For the pervs out there amongst you. Glow sticks. And I had a mate who used to work for the Ministry of Defence, and she used to send me glow sticks all the time because she knew I used to get stressed in work. I just send a pack of glow sticks, like 20 of them in there. Just break one of the glow sticks, throw it in the bathtub with you, and turn the lights off. And then the movement of the water and the light, it's absolutely amazing. Throw some chilled music on. You can be in there for hours. Till you wake up all shriveled and looking like you've changed sex, know what I mean? Bit of Kenny G on wireless, telling you. Can't beat it. So include a pic of Jeff in a hot tub for Vic to show when folks ask her to get in the pool. Yeah. Just with the occasional horn sticking out the side. Jeff's going to be busy, innit? And you wouldn't trust Jeff with a bath bomb. Yeah, because the kind of bath bombs he doesn't like. You want a fizzy bath bomb, don't you? You don't want one that's going tick, 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 tick. Christine, actually, genuinely, a glow stick bath Throw on some chilled music, glow stick in the bath, lights off. It's amazing. Really, really does work well. Used to chill me out. Blue especially. It reminded me of being on holiday, where it's dark outside in the resort, but the lights are still on in the pool. So you have that sort of blue glow and the water moving on the sides of the building. It's amazing, man. He was together shortly, got married and then divorced a year later. Yeah, after a year with Cruella de Vil, I'm sure I'd be wanting to get divorced as well. The Pause does have a hot tub in the beer garden, it does. I need to find out where the bastard thing is, though. No. Too many fucking buttons, man. Where is it? Rooms? Where's rooms? They're there somewhere, aren't they? Other. Nah, it's there somewhere. I can't find the bloody thing. Oh no, hang on. Hot tub. Where's the hot tub? There you go. There's the hot tub. I knew it was there somewhere. Alio used to love the hot tub, she did. And then at least once a day we had to clean the not mayonnaise from out of it as well. Filthy beggars. Cedar wood. I thought that was a good joke, but there you go. There's some lavender. If you prefer lavender, we have lavender. It's very nice lavender. Good to help you sleep, the lavender. Once upon a time, Ali, once upon a time. Back in the day. When you say that, you've got to look up, haven't you? Very nice. Very nice. It is very nice, so. Vic had one of them, didn't she? Vic had a hot tub and got rid of it. To be fair, if you live in the desert, why would you want a hot tub? The pool is far more use. Too old for that crack now. You have this phenomenon in summer, if the water and air are especially hot, the algae glows. Oh, phosphorescence, yeah. It's beautiful neon blue. Phosphorescence looks amazing. Especially if you see it at night and there's like ships going through the ocean and all of a sudden the back of it looks like it's all lit up. It's amazing, man. Lavender is an old lady smell. It has an old lady smell. With the old Scottish women with the twin setting pearls. 2 scones, please. 2 scones, Margot. 2 scones. It is, but it helps you sleep. I've got badger balm for when I couldn't sleep. This balmy stuff that you stick on the back of your ears and on the back of your knees, obviously. And it helps you sleep. Lavender's good. Lavender. You call it mottled. Life bioluminescence. Gorgeous, isn't it? Love, not life. Love bioluminescence. Life bioluminescence is love as well. That and Parma violets, but also, what's the aftershave? Fahrenheit, is it, by Dior? My uncle loves the smell so much. People would buy him the aftershave for Christmas and he wouldn't even put it on. He'd just occasionally open it and smell it. Feckin' lunatic. Imperial leather soap. Oh man, is that not the absolute goat? I also like the smell of Badidas. I have the 3-in-1 Badidas shower gel, shampoo and ball undirtier, whatever it is. Smells lovely. Lovejoy used to use Badidas. I haven't started wearing leather jackets with the sleeves rolled up yet though. And I can't grow a mullet. When you're fishing at sea, you pull in seaweed with phosphorescence on it. Ah, right. Didn't know that. That must be mad, that man. L'Homme Dior. What do you call me? You find it amazing that scientists can implant DNA in a mouse with glowing jellyfish and then the mouse glows in the dark. Science is amazing. That, you see, I bet you full 100% without even knowing about it. The person that did that was not a female scientist. That is a male scientist What can we do today? Can we cure this disease? No, man. Let's see if we can a mouse glow in the dark. Mandy, you're an Aramis fan, not Porthos, Athos, none of the other Greek islands, no? Badidas, as the old ad said, things happen after a Badidas bath. Oh, a thigh. Filthy beggar, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't. It's got a smell of it. I don't know what the smell is, the active ingredient in Badidas, but it is absolutely, oh man, yeah. Oof, I would. Showing your age. What's the other stuff that was around then? Kuros. Remember Kuros? Kuros as well, yeah. Kuros, white patent leather shoes, silver or grey suit, moustache, curly mullet. That could be your dad. You go, boss. And beard oil. Isn't beard oil great? That's why I like the cedar wood. I've got the cedar wood beardy facial scrub. Smelled gorgeous. Horse chestnut, that's the one. Badidas is a shower gel which smells of horse chestnut. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure it used to be in my nan's house back in the 70s and 80s. Don't know who used to use it. But in fact, I used to use it. If I had a bubble bath while I was there, it was always Badidas bubble bath. It smells amazing. My nan's house always used to remind me of, or what reminded me of my nan's house was Old Spice. The smell of Old Spice. My granddad used to use it all the time. Healing. Yeah, it's definitely got a smell that. I don't know if it's chilled out, but it chills me if nothing else. Heals my spirits. It is a Sunday, Mandy. You are 100% right. Well, it is a Sunday.
But Kipper's Vindaloo. It can't be good for you.
Dog owners slam Buzzkill Royal Parks' popular sausage dog Halloween walk cancelled. The Halloweeny party was officially axed amid overcrowding fears. The Royal Parks have been branded killjoys and a buzzkill following the cancellation of the yearly Halloween sausage dog walk. Event organisers behind the Halloweeny party in Hyde Park have criticised the park's choice to scrap the gathering amid concerns it would prove overly popular. Get your wiener out! Hoo-yah! Kippers, there's no need for that filthy. Of course it'd be popular. Sausage dogs are adorable. Oh my God, is his name Myron? He looks like a Myron. Nettles are healing. I will not grab one. I'm convinced you've made this up, Mandy. Just evil. Trying to get your own back. Oh, Sam.
It's going up, 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 it's there.
It's there. Louise, your grandma's house smelled of beeswax polish. Oh man, isn't that a boss smell as well? We don't have that anymore, do we? Or if we do, it is very, very rare. Everyone's mum or nan used to look after the furniture with proper beeswax. Oh, that's a great smell. I love that. Yes, Sam, over popular. In a massive park in London. They didn't want thousands of TikTokers to turn up. Ridiculous. Sausage dogs. 1,000. Wasn't there an alternative thing happening on the coast somewhere on a beach? 2,000 sausage dogs turned up on the beach. Here's a female scientist, Inga Lehmann. A Dane discovered that the Earth has a firm core and proposed her findings in 36. And it is. We have an iron core, and the movement of it creates the magnetic field which protects us from particles from outer space, man. Your grandparents' house smelled of fried fish. Do you know what, Steve-O? Now that you said that, mine didn't, but my nan's did smell of kippers of a Sunday morning. Always. Every Sunday morning. Everybody at kippers. Isn't that mad? Smells bring back memories, but also memories bring back smells. As soon as someone mentions something, it is lovely, isn't it? Lovely, the smell of that. That merits another tab. There you go. Abstinence has been beaten today. Your grandpa's smelt of snuff. Oh, I love the smell of snuff as well. I've never smoked in my life, but I did use snuff a little bit when I was want to be interesting 20-year-old. Love the smell of snuff. Definitely give her a read. So that was this Southwold about a month ago. Sam, who works with Helen, took her sausage to work with. Oh my God. Did you not get her to film it? Oh man. Yeah, there's about 2,000, wasn't it? 2,000 sausage dogs at Southwold. If that's a yearly thing, as soon as I get healthy and I got my car back, we are going to that. And we are taking not just the shitty camera that I'm giving to Mandy, the good camera as well. Shitty camera. Cheeky sod. How many tabs you got open tonight, Sam? Go on. How many? 7? Not counting the ones that you've opened and already closed. So we're talking about 37 then, aren't we? This time of the night. Any filth tabs open? Any backofthenee.com? Southwold. We've got to go, man. We have got to go. Probably not yet. I like the fact that it's not like a no, is it, with that one? Not yet. It will be open at some point tonight. Bring Mandy to Southwold. Is that like the new Save Chip off Soccer AM shout? That's a hell of a journey, that, isn't it? Lottery win this week. We get helicoptered down there. We'll helicopter everybody. We'll pick people up on the way. Send a separate helicopter to Ireland. One to Denmark. Private jet to the States. Everyone over to Southwold. There we go. Is it Southwold or is it Southwold or something like that? You've been there, it's nice. So Southwold, there's a pier. Oh, the pier. We're starting work on the pier in Southport as well, by the way. There's an actual start date for it. Can't wait, I can't wait. I will definitely be taking cameras onto that. We might even do a summer live stream from the pier. How good would that be? How great would that be? We might need Jeff following Jeff for that one, though. Sorry, Jeff might need to follow him for that one. Morning, Jackie. I spoke to Jackie, but I texted her this week, see how she's doing. Hopefully things are looking up. She's getting back to her old self. We might see her fairly soon. Jean-Jay's crossed. If you got a number or you can hit her up on wherever she's on, just send her some love, man. Man, you were at Southall this evening, the horse racing. You worked on a house next to the pier. Oh man, I love piers. Oh, he loves piers. Not Morgan, obviously. Piers Morgan. Can't trust anybody who sounds like somebody getting out of Prince Albert in Edinburgh, can you? Piers Morgan. Maybe later. Maybe later. Are you over 18, by the way? Your dad was a Yarmouth boy. Are you related? You could be. Bonfire evening. Ah, right. Yeah, we had fireworks going off here as well tonight. You're trying to type something about Morgan. Wasn't fast enough. Morgan's quicker than yours, by the way. Morgan. You're not related to any Yarkos. Imagine that. Imagine that. We'd have to start referring to you as R. Christine, wouldn't we? R. Christine and R. Steve. Aye, Piers Morgan. Have to freeze it first, otherwise it'll give you all kinds of trouble. You'll be black affronted, so you will. Och no. Och no. Yeah. That shouldn't give that away, really, should I, that accent? Maybe you're going to hear it later. Who knows? Imagine you're trying not to. Yeah, another health topic. Why do people get stuff like that done, genuinely? Why? And does it show up if you go through the airport scanner? As they give it the owl there. One of those, does it beep, 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 beep? Do you have to whop it out to the TSA agents, whatever they're called? Can you tell me what's making that funny noise in your shorts, sir? Zip, lob. Ooh, very much, sir. Can you walk this way? If I walked that way, I wouldn't need a talcum powder. Ooh, Scottish, I know. Absolutely terrible. Have to listen out for Horace later on. Horace will be doing your haiku. I think he speaks it in a Scottish accent as well. Some absolutely swear by the benefits of those persons. I was going to say I haven't got the balls to do it. I can't. Nah. I've had things stuck into me, obviously, but nah. I need another tattoo. Someone tell me to get another tattoo. I want to feel pain, man. Although I'm English, obviously. I was thinking about this the other day. When you had 9-inch nails, Trent Reznor, hurt. I cut myself today to see if I still hurt. Johnny Cash did the cover version of it. I went out in the cold, wind and rain. Is that the British version of it? Is that the British version? Go out and get mildly discomforted and slightly damp. Oh, Barnsey!
It's going up, 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 it's there.
And it's there, the hat stick as well. Don't do it. I like my tattoos. I've only got 2 at the moment. I need a 3rd. Jeff tattoo, oh, imagine that. Jeff's face tattooed on my face. I get all the action you'd ever need. Wait until I get the bill for the car. I know. The good thing about it is, even though it's took ages, he hasn't been working on it 24 hours a day. It's just been when stuff comes in, he'll get on it. So it's not going to be ridiculous, but it will be. I reckon it's going to be well over £1,000. And I've already paid for most of the stuff myself anyway. It needs to be done. 20-year-old car. It's going to be as good as it possibly can when it comes out. Hopefully it'll see me through the next 10 years, at which point I'll be a very old man with grey hair and a bad back. Hang on, no, that's now, isn't it? I'm only joking. It's a bad knee I've got. You don't feel different. That's not what I've heard. I haven't heard anything, to be honest with you. Do I find getting tattooed painful? Not remotely. The thing they say when it feels like a scratch is pretty much bob on. The first sort of 30 seconds of it feels a little bit uncomfortable, but that's it. After that, just sound. And I actually sit, and some people look away because they can't stand it. I'm sitting looking intently at what they're doing as well. I love the skill behind it, the art and the artistry. Saying that, I wouldn't get anything tattooed on my Albert Dock, nor on my eyeballs or nothing like that. Some people do, don't they? Get that Welsh railway station tattooed on my willy, you know, rail, in very small letters, italic. Could go septic, could be. Doesn't. Look after them, you're alright, Louise, are you inked up? You must be. Being a Pendle witch. With the Susie Sue look, 6 foot tall Susie Sue look-alike, covered from head to toe in tattoos. Guaranteed, I know it. You used to have Thug Life on your knuckles and then lost your little finger on your right hand in a threshing machine, so now it says Hug Life. Wouldn't that be boss? Gangster rappers with Thug Life. If you use that finger, it does say Hug Life. Isn't that the thing that might just swap them from being a gangster rapper to just being a lovely person? You might be Steve. Do we need a comma there, Louise? Stroke Steve. No, don't stroke Steve. You might be. Inked. What have you got? Come on, what have you got? Let's have a guess. Anybody got a guess? What's Louise got inked? What has she got? The solar system. All the way along. Solar system. Dream catcher on the back of your shoulder. No. heart. Oh yeah, you could have a heart, like a proper sailor's tattoo on the forearm as well, so you can see it when you're playing darts. Down the Legion. What else? What else could you have? A set of rally grifter handlebars on your back. Steve's asking you the question there, Louise. Bit personal, but there you go. You filthy beggar. Louise, you're waiting for it to say tramp. I wouldn't dare say tramp stamp, but I did say a rally grifter handlebars. You know, Mandy, what? That better not be what I think it is. What's that? What's that getting tattooed? Oh, that, you know, that'd work, wouldn't it? A broom, a tattooed broom. I am not going to tell you where my mind went when you put that, though. You know, yeah, I'll keep that one quiet. Yeah, you're close to having that tattooed. Yeah, ambiguous. Not in my mind, they're not. Yes. You have a tattooed kitten. But the broom would work really, really well, wouldn't it? It's a cat. Yes, there's other names for cats, Mandy, be careful. Send some pics. Is that like for Jazzling? It could be. It could be. Some people do, don't they? Artwork down there. Does anybody remember the vajazzling trend? That sounds like a 1920s cross-Atlantic yacht, doesn't it? I'm going from London to New York on the vajazzling trend. Blue ribboned. Yes, Christine, yes, exactly. Very careful. Could have been. Going to break the record. Cross-Atlantic record on the vajazzling trend. That's a good name, now. Good name for a band as well, that. A jazz band. Putting the jazz in the vajazzling band. Did they support 8 Mile Radius in Toronto in 72? Could have done. Could have done. Yeah, why was it so big? I mean, why was it so popular back in the day? That was the only way is Essex early days when you stopped watching it. I don't think I could have watched 5 minutes of it. I've got a friend from Essex. She doesn't talk anything like those fuckwits. It's a choice. And no, I don't know if she is vajazzled or not. We're not that close. Yeah, it's bizarre, isn't it? It's as soon as a celebrity does something, every fucker does. Same as those Brazilian butt lifts. Why? What exactly did it involve? It was Diamante, wasn't it? The expensive ones were. You don't really want that down there, do you? Swarovski crystals on your bristle. No, you're lower than your bristles. Yeah, that can't be good, that. Imagine that on your wedding night. Getting lacerated to bits. Oh, I forgot about them. I didn't tell you. I didn't warn you. Yeah, the early days of female influencers being edgy. You also like to blame Gwyneth Paltrow for doing non-evidence-based guidance. Yeah, female anatomy. She's absolutely insane. People like that. Also, she also needs blaming for 2 things, as well as that and the candle. 1, marrying fucking Martin from Coldplay and having a kid called Apple. Knobheads. Why did he do it? Why do they do it? Do you want your kids to be bullied at school? This is Apple. No, it isn't. I'm going to call you Jeff, but I'm female. It doesn't matter, Jeff. It's better than fucking Apple. Very itchy, very scratchy. Oh, man. Why? Why? And especially if you then mix and match, where one person is vajazzled, one person has a Prince Albert. You're asking for trouble, aren't you? Bloke thinks my bloody window cleaner. Still watching IT Crowd. Yeah, there's no need, man. Absolute train wreck. Absolute train wreck. Who comes up with these things, though? Everybody's got to try something for the first time, haven't they? As the old question goes, what was the first person who milked a cow? What would they think they're actually doing? Will I sleep tonight? I don't think I will do. I might not do. Keep an eye out for posts on YouTube, on the community page, if I'm having nightmares. You strongly advised against vajazzling. I would as well. You're better off being bedazzled or bejeweled than vajazzled. It's famous parents, doesn't matter what they're called, they're not going to be bullied. Oh, they will, and they will and they are. I don't care who your parents are, you are getting bullied. And as soon as they find out it's Chris Martin's kid, with his stupid little fucking cut-off sleeves, prick. Can't stand Chris Martin. Now Apple's stepmom is Sansa Stark from Game of Thrones. Sure, I did not know that. I know her grandmother was on MASH. Very beautiful actress. Very beautiful actress. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Of course, Hawkeye was trying to get into her Allens. If they are to be too rich to care, that's the other side of it, though, isn't it? They might take a minor to school with them. Why? Because they've got a stupid name. Just call them Bob, Dave, Tegs, Terry. Things that can be shortened to 3 letters. Just call them that. Mand. Roland Bowen and Zoe Bowie changed their names. They did. Because it was fucking stupid. When your parents are musicians during the 60s and they've smoked half of Kathmandu, you've got to change your name. Be funny as fuck though, wouldn't it, if it was Zoe Bowen and Roland Bowie after this? Just swap names. Call me anything you want. I can buy you. I can buy and sell you. Yeah, at least Apple is in whatever set of numbers and characters. Elon's kid. He is an absolute tit, Elon Musk. How do you shout your kids? How do you shout your kids if they're crossing the road and someone is asleep in the back of a Tesla, letting it self-drive? You can't just suddenly shout, can you? Plus sign, ampersand, percentage. Oh, fucking hell, they've been shot. Oh, bang. No. Stupid bastard. Bob Musk. There you go. You'd trust Bob Musk, wouldn't you? Bob Musk is the kind of person that'd come around and unblock drains for you. Bob Musk is a stand-up guy. Ampersand Musk, not so much. He is profoundly disturbing. Don't trust him. Don't ever trust him. He's a feckin' idiot. The Irish were right. He's a feckin' idiot. Big bad feckin' idiot. What happened to normal names? Like Jeff? He doesn't shout at his kids because they would have to be in his proximity. Exactly, yeah. Him and his 14 kids, same as Bo Reese. Oi, move! Would work, wouldn't it? Get the fucking way you are! Something like that would work as well. He must call them something different. That's got to be just for publicity. They have got something different, some other name, haven't they? What are they, male or female? This kid. Male, it's going to be Bob. Bob Musk, I'm telling you. Girl, Betty Musk. Ali's back and is sorry about that. Ali, we're never sorry to have you back. I think only little Lex or whatever was around him in the White House, wiping snot on the Oval Office. It was, so far has done the best job of holding them to account. We X. See, that'd work, Eric. We X. I'd do that. Call him Ek. We Ek. What you doing? By the way. Until we Ek gets told, then it's Big Ek. How's you going, Big Ek? You wait for a pint, by the way? Come and do the Klansman. 2 pints, prick. Wales gone mad. People have got too much money and not enough sense. Whereas I'm the other way around. I've got not enough money and not enough sense. That's exactly why he's redecorated. He was going to leave it as it was. We X has just ruined the fucking place. So much so they had to pull half the place down. Musk will be getting the bill, won't he? Your kid did this to my gaff. You're paying for it. It's like putting the windows through with your football, but twice as bad. Yeah, he redecorated as well because he's got no sense of taste whatsoever. Tangerine swat. Oh, man. Oh, my knees give me jip tonight. It really is. Honestly can't believe the timeline we are living in. Do you know what? I absolutely 100% with you on that one, Sam. Not only in absolute astonishment, but also quite liking the fact that we're here at the moment, because it's insane, isn't it? What an age to live through. Imagine getting to heaven if it does actually exist, and having a beer with Jimi Hendrix. Tell us a bit about what life was like for you when you came up. Fucking hell. Well, Jimmy, things have changed since you were there, mate. Things have changed. But you are still making videos. Am I? How? It's called AI. And this orange looking fellow with the bad hair who's coming up now, he's the reason why the entire planet exploded. It's funny, several women is referred to as John Thomas as weird looking apparently due to a botched enlargement surgery. They have, haven't they? Not because of any other reason. That's just, again, all the money in the world and you have to get that done. Frankenweened. There you posted a couple of pics on Blue Sky, you looked at your feed and after only a few posts you were just too depressed and closed it out. That's why you need to follow me and Thomas more. We post much better stuff. Lots of funny things. Lots of stuff that you would see on here. Very poor indeeds are on there as well. As long as you curate the people that you follow, it's not too bad. Blue Sky. It's far, far better than X, which has got really nasty. And since all the left-wingers left, it's just full of right-wingers over there now who can't argue with left-wingers anymore, so they're arguing amongst themselves. Just fucking lunacy. You were all on the same side. Well, no, we're not. Not anymore. We used to be, but now we're factioned. It's stupid. Incoming. Oof. Oof. Not sure I can show that, Louise. Not sure I can show that. This is for over 18s only, isn't it? There you go. There's our Lulu Bellatini. It has a beautiful piece of work. A musical Egyptian looking cat. How boss is that? I like that. A clef, isn't it? Is it a clef? Lovely bit of work. Lovely jubbly. Cheers. Mucho apreciado. Got to admire your tats. That's Jinxie should be here for that one. The aliens on 3i Atlas, 3i Atlas. We're going to land on the White House lawn. Sorry, live there. Change their minds. Catch us next time. Absolutely. You want to stay aware of things, but you did follow journalists and academics and activists who are all trying to document the horror of it all. I suggest reasonable actions. Yeah, sometimes, absolutely, Sam, sometimes you just need to turn it off. You know what's happening, but just leave it. Come back to that. Fantastic, lovely tat. That is class. Cat, you are more psychic than a jukebox. Which would have been brilliant if it had turned over then and looked at the jukebox and it was cool for cats, wouldn't it? A bit close to the back of your knee. We're all open with a bit of back of the knee action there, weren't we? That's fantastic. We like that. Oh, hang on, Casper, I didn't see these. The two things I got you through lockdown, Ollie and music. That is do you know what? I like tattoos that have got thought behind them. That's absolutely fantastic. That genuinely means something. I like that. It's a great bit of work as well, that. Lovely stuff. Lockdown was tough, wasn't it? See, I didn't really get through it because I drank that much that my brain exploded. I'd have been better off with Ollie and music, wouldn't I? Much better off. Casper, what's this you sent us? How bloody beautiful is that? Bloody beautiful. I missed the beach. Look at that. How good is that? How good is that? Oh, the video ones aren't working properly. I'll sort it out. Oh. Yeah, whatever we needed to get through lockdown. It was when you got told you had to shield. Fucking hell, man. Terrible, innit? But isn't it lovely that you had something there? Something to focus on? Music always helps. I haven't got a cat, obviously. I haven't got an animal, but yeah. Something to actually concentrate on. That's fantastic. That means something as well, that. Same with me with that thing. There's a meaning behind that. There's also a meaning behind that. It's not just for the sake of it. That's a lovely bit of work, that. I like the actual thought that's gone into it as well. Is that it? Is that the only one? You've got to have a dagger or something, haven't you? A heart and dagger on your arm. Oh, definitely, I can imagine it. Pendle witches get stitches, stuff like that. Gotta be. Ali's going to send us a pic of the back of her knee. Oh. Are you ready, lads? Are you ready? Has anybody tried it yet? Has anybody actually thought about trying it? What goes through your mind when you're taking pictures of the back of your knees? Not exactly boudoir pics, is it? Spider's web on your neck. Oh, absolutely. Loads of prison tattoos, Louise. The teardrop. All the Russian prison tattoos. I bet you've done time in Russia, haven't you? I can imagine that. Louise. Top dog in the Siberian gulag. Walking out of there. Yeah. I'm a fucking daddy now. Where's your toe? What toe? There's fucking toe. Probably people watching this who know Louise in real life who are thinking, what the hell are they talking about? What's the secret that you haven't told us about? It's all true, by the way. I want protection on me. Protection and health. I need to feel pain, man. Gotta feel pain. As well as gotta have faith. Anyway, it is Sunday and there's one left, isn't there? The crunch of a leaf, the smell of fires in the air. November is here. November is here. November is indeed here. Ah, Horace. Poor Horace. Not only has he not been sat on the back seat, he hasn't seen me. He hasn't been on camera. He loves being on camera, Horace. If I ever do a car rant and he's not there, he gets annoyed. Gets really, really annoyed. So that means we are going to have to... Where are we? Harley, oh. Oh, lads. Oh. Brace yourself. Ali filth. Utter filth. Ali sent a pic of the back of her knee. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Oh. Filthy beggar, you. You filthy beggar. Utter filth. Utter filth. Oh, hang on. Jess has just sent me a message. What do you think? A sky blue base. Buy it. Buy it now. Where is Horace? Horace is on the parcel shelf of the whip. On the whip, man. So he's just there, looking out. In a cold garage. Oh. Horace. Kipper's in here. The heating on. All kinds of stuff. He's just up there on his own. Chilling out, watching what's going on. Horace in the back of a cold car. And we never got to take him for his picnic, did we? When I say we, I mean me, obviously. Who's going to buy it? What's the base? Looks like it's going to be me, doesn't it? I left him in the car. I left him to keep an eye on things, Mandy. I left him to keep an eye on things. Also, I completely forgot about it. Sorry, Horace. Yeah, the last time I was away from him for this long must have been the last holiday I went on. Which is fucking years ago, man. Years and years ago. 2006, I think it was. February 2000, no. September 2005. That's how long on my last holiday was. I was still married at the time. That's how bad it is. But apart from that, he's been here all the time. Yep, he's okay. He's a bear. Bear with him. Bear with him. He'll be sound. He'll be sound. I feel guilty though. I should have brought him in here. I brought a big box thing that I've got full of cleaning materials out the back of the car, but left him in there. I hope he can forgive me. Horace, if you're watching, I hope you can forgive me. I knew not what I did. Right. That's gorgeous, I said. That's gorgeous. That bass, I love that bass. Baby Blue, considering she's a girly. Donut, Donut, how are you? Morning, Jackie. How's it going, yeah, Roy? What? How's life clinging to the edge of Europe? He's not watching, he's covered in grease. Tell me more, Mandy. How is Jackie? Have we heard from her? We have. Sent her a message the last, 2 or 3 days ago. See how she is. Hopefully improving, so we might see her fairly soon. Jean Jay's crossed. It's a lovely colour, it is. Ordinary to enter today on the Al Duki. Love that city. Love that city. Custard donut head. What do you call me? Right, and there's this fucking thing working. There's Donald's channel. We'll stick him on the pin now as well. We'll stick him on the pin. Follow Donald as well for more gorgeous dog action. Molly Molly Mole. Yeah, she's getting there. There's a lot going on for her. Hopefully, though, things are looking in the right direction. I did say she was missed, and people are asking. Oh yeah, Tomash, you've missed the back of Ali's knee pick. Utter filth. Utter filth. I won't be able to sleep tonight, you know. I will not be able to sleep tonight. Your fault. Holy Jesus, on a Honda 50. A chicken chaser. Remember them Honda 50s? My mate had one. They were so much better than proper mountain bikes, motorbikes, Honda 50s. Best wish. Yeah, I did say people were asking about her and she wasn't on her own. It's okay, Tomash, it's okay, hang on. The lady's got double Jeff tonight. Double Jeopardy. We can have a second bit of Ali. Ali sent us the back of her knee. There you go. Are those lines or varicose veins you're after having there? Jesus. Filth. Absolute filth. hot or not? Still hot. Yes, that deserves a full Alison, that one, doesn't it? Alison Benet of Offaly, Irlande. Target acquired. That's target acquired. It's been filth tonight, hasn't it? Just absolute filth. Utter filth. Disgusting behaviour. I will now need to find out whether I can get backs of Jeff's knees, Jeff's feet, Jeff in the bath. Awfully versatile. Or they were bird's eye potato waffles, weren't they? That's what your imagination's for. It is. The only problem with that, though, Ali, if your imagination comes up with it, it could be anything. Could be anything. Scales. Could have scales. Like a lizard. Like a feckin' lizard. Could be anything. It'll have to be the back of me right knee tonight as well, by the way. The left one, I've got me strap on. So it'll be marked. My nail will be marked. I forgot I had this on. In fact, I might take this off now. Careful, ladies. We've seen the front of your knees when you kiss the road. Absolutely, yeah. Because you were running too quickly. Your straps off. Get your straps off. Get your straps off, honey. What was that about a strap on? Yeah. I went for my walk today and forgot to take it off because it's so comfortable. Oh yeah, Mandy. Sam, you forgot to ask, is American pudding like UK custard? No, the little, what you call pudding, that chocolatey stuff, is it the same as our custard? Can it be used in the same kind of ways as custard, perhaps? Is it sort of gelatinous liquid-ish? Can it be poured? Go on, Mandy. Extrapolate. Expand thereupon. Because there are questions that need to be asked. We need to start tab opening. That sounds like a good name, doesn't it? Hi, I'm tab opening. You'd say, so you have two main kinds: a cooked type that solidifies, all right, and an instant type that is thick but not solidified. Right, that second type, thick and gloopy. Neither likely to be exactly like ours, but could it be used in the same kind of manner? This is what Mandy needs to know. Mandy, go on. Tell me more. Tell me more. If there's a vanilla version, can you heat it and pour it over apple pie? There you go. Can you get apple pie? Can you pour pudding over it if it's a bit like custard? Or alternatively, just get fucking custard. Be interesting though, wouldn't it? Would that, do you know what? Would that make it taste a bit like goo? Apple pie with US pudding poured over it. Oh, hang on. Sorry, Ali. Pee break. Pee break. Bit of outer space by the Proj. I love the Proj. You wouldn't. No, Esther, no. Was the footy on today? I think we got Ajax playing today, or I can't remember. I know FC20 were. Groningen, fucking hate Groningen. The cooktop one would work, but you need to quickly, while still hot. It needs to be done. See, that's one of the things that works for me. I've always said this. Pie and saucy stuff should be two different temperatures. So if the pie is normal or cool, hot custard over it. And then if the pie is hot, you put ice cream over it. Neither are meant to pour. Oh, I think man is just trying to make up new desserts for the world, which I'm all for. If we can create new desserts for the world, why would you not? Why would you not? I think we had apple pie this week. I never had any of it whatsoever. Baked custards, not pouring custards. Pouring custards are boss though. Poured over any kind of pie. Well, fruity type pies, obviously not like steak and kidney pie. Really not, oh man. I could eat that now, you know. Rhubarb crumble, ice cream, or custard. Oh man. Why have you got me talking about this? Why, Delilah? You've seen Americans eating pudding, it looks custardy. It does, doesn't it? Because it's gloopy. For us, pudding just means like dessert in general. So when we see the custardy pudding, yeah, it makes you think, doesn't it? What can we utilise it for? How can we co-opt it? What can we turn it into? How can we anglicise it? What can it be poured upon? Rhubarb crumble pudding. I don't eat many desserts. I wouldn't mind a dessert tonight. I've not had a goo in a while. The last one I had was the coffee on walnut flavour. Man, that was gorgeous. Oh. Snickerdoodle mix looks like crumble. It does, doesn't it? Might not be exactly the same, but it does have the same kind of look of it. Snickerdoodle. Whatever fruity stuff under snickerdoodles with pudding over the top. There you go. You'd definitely give that a go, wouldn't you, Mandy? If you were over there, when you go and visit Vic, get her to make snickerdoodle stuff and then just lash a load of pudding in the microwave and see what happens. That's the kind of thing that needs to be filmed. That's getting shouted at the match. Which one? In donuts and such, custard filling is not what you call pudding. Now the instant one is what you use in chilled pies. Pies. Make a change, Moyes, you snickerdoodle. You don't do custard. You don't do custard. So why are you so fucking worried about custard and pudding then? I do custard. When I say I do custard, what I mean is filthy beggar, filthy beggar. Parcel tape. As if there's parcels or a parcel about to be sent out somewhere. How can you not do custard? The Dutch drink it cold. It's called fla, VLA, fla. And it comes in milk bottles. Maybe that's why they're all 7 foot tall, drinking custard every day, and sandwiches that have got chocolate hundreds and thousands on them. Hagelslag. Hagelslag. I feel most people in the world would be disappointed by your puddings. They are things that are easy to make from an envelope of powder and some milk. Yeah, it's sort of World War II stuff, that isn't it? That people just liked and stuck with it. If you like it though, don't you? There's no need to move on from it if you like it. Butterscotch sauce. Oh, butterscotch sauce. Fresh made custards of any kind are better. Don't they have? Take some doing though, don't they? That's the YouTube short saying you filthy bastard and grabbing brown tape and shushing it. 22.29 was that. I'm going to have to write that down. 22.29. That's today's short. If you see any of these and you see a short that would be quite well. I can't speak in English. A short that would work quite well. Just timestamp it and let me know. Sounds Angel Delight. Now see, Angel Delight, that's another thing that people just scoff at, don't they? Angel Delight. And yet as soon as you have it, why don't I eat this more? Proper Angel Delight, butterscotch Angel Delight as well, yeah. Oh, not just the pink one, the butterscotch. Does anybody else eat Angel Delight? Is it still available? Uptime. Uptime's wrong as well. This has been going now for 2 hours and 35 minutes. Doesn't matter what these bastards say. 2:30. No, it isn't. It's extra 5 minutes on top of that. You are too involved in the experience all the time, so you have to pay more attention to find a good short to pull each show. Oh, don't worry about it. We are trying to teach you, Sam. We are trying to make your computer explode with the amount of tabs that you have open. But every now and then, if you do see something that looks like it's a good short, let me know. For example, hot or not. Still hot. There you go. What time was that? 22:36. Uptime girl. She has been living in a white bread world. Why? It'll be on that video. Steve, falling asleep again? No worries, mate. Proper work, you see. That's why I don't sleep all night. That and having nightmares about stuff. No worries. Catch you later, dude. Bye, Alan. Bye, Ruby Doo. It'll be on that video. What video are we talking about? Susan. Hello from Las Vegas. How are you doing over there? Have Sandy Bronco released any more albums? We need more Sandy Bronco albums. Tell Nickadoodle we need more albums. Loads more of them. Do I have nightmares? Fucking hell, Thomas, I'm an Everton fan, of course I have nightmares. Every day's a nightmare. A waking nightmare. Long time no see. That's a joke from Yes Prime Minister, isn't it? Long time no see. Current tab, you've discovered that the original website, Hot or Not, went defunct. Is this the people Hot or Not, or is this just chili sauces around the world? I can see that going defunct. The leader broke up the band. Nicky's in two other. Oh, what? How can you do that? Sandy Bronco's brilliant. Oh man, gutted with that. Let us know then if there's what his other bands are, and I'll need to follow our Nichols. It's become a chat and date app, which is weird, isn't it? Owned by Bumble. David Lloyd, the ex-Lancashire cricketer. What's he got to do with it? Because YouTube used to be a chat and date app, didn't it? That's what it started off as, before people realised it can be an actual just, I made a video, here it is. Bread pudding is something you haven't had in a while. I haven't had any puddings in ages. I'm gutted, man. I want rhubarb crumble and ice cream. Hot rhubarb crumble, vanilla ice cream. Make it so. It's 2025, why can't I just say that and it appears in front of me? This is shite. Susan, you make great bread pudding. I have seen some of your foodage. Looks amazing. You have got the skills, got the skills to pay the Beatles. I, on the other hand, I've only got one hand. And my ma's shite at cooking. Although she made a strange thing yesterday. Mexican chicken with pasta. Now I would have thought Mexican chicken with arroz. Normally with rice there stuff, isn't it? No, pasta. And it worked brilliantly and I had some. I like that. I like me pasta. Do you do Sunday dinners? Suzanne, do you? I know you do a fantastic Thanksgiving one, don't you? Asking for your niece. Yeah. Mandy's niece also lives in Las Vegas, who has a channel called Viva Paws Vegas, because she's got 3 adorable dogs. Oh my god, the dogs were adorable. Before Bumble acquired it, Ashley Madison had purchased. Oh, there you go. There you go, Sam. That's the reason why it went defunct. Ashley Madison. Didn't Ashley Madison play for Norwich? Or am I thinking of 4 different players? Yeah, that'll be the reason why it went defunct. Bizarre, isn't it? As I say, YouTube started out as a sort of dating one, where you could put your own little video of yourself talking. No, not anymore. Hang on. Someone over on Twitch, along with the 6,000 people over there, there's not 6,000 people on Twitch, has the best viewers. Sure, I wouldn't think so. No, why can't I do that? Can't even delete them. What's going on over there? What is going on over there? You don't do Sunday dinners. I would have thought that'd be the exactly kind of thing that you would love. Ashley Madison was at Leicester. He must have been. Definitely. Yeah, poor Vic, who lives over in Vegas, is from the UK. Struggles to get a proper Sunday dinner. And then, of course, every time she does a live stream, I bombard her with parts of a Sunday dinner just to annoy her. As she's trying to talk about anything else, talk about the dogs, talk about going training, like Yorkshire puddings, pigs in blankets. How do you put skeins? What? Skeins. The only skiing I knew is skiing booting. Someone's name in a reply. Don't you normally at it, don't you? You put the at and then start typing the name, I think. Sure, I don't know him from Donegal. Yeah, imagine that. Sunday dinners here all the time. And then I don't eat them. And she is thousands of miles away, loves them and can't get them. Pigs in blankets. Can we call the feet and face askers that? There you go, yeah. That's absolutely fine. Sam, yeah, 100%. Those who ask for feet and face are pigs in blankets. You have to at it, you do. Here come the pigs in blankets. As soon as the first person asks for feet, belly rubbers. Yeah. I'm not a belly rubber, I'm a belly rubber's son. I'm only rubbing bellies till the belly rubbing's done. I ain't saying here belly rubber. Your nanny used to make pigs in blankets. Aren't they boss? We get them at Christmas, and it should be all year round. And at Christmas, I think Iceland used to make a massive, like 6-inch long pig in blanket. A 6-inch long sausage covered in bacon. Oh, pigs in blankets are boss. They're also really good in curries. If you make a curry over Christmas with the leftover turkey, throw some pigs in blankets in it. Not healthy, but fit. I like it. There you go, Susan, just like that. Pigs in blankets all year round in big fat Tesco. Had some the other week. Is that true? How have I walked around big fat Tesco for a full year without seeing them? Oh, man. Yeah, both kinds of items it refers to here in the US depend on... Oh, yeah, you mentioned that, haven't you? It's more than one thing over in the US, pigs in blankets. Ali's back. Ali's back. Back again. I need to work out what I'm having for Christmas because it's not that far away, is it? Is it 7 weeks? What am I going to make for my Christmas dinner? I'm not having Christmas dinner. I don't like it. I'll have to have something else. What can I make one-handed? What can I have? Lasagna. I like to mix and match. I do. What I might do is the day before, which I think might be Christmas Eve, that's the one, yeah. I might order Chinese, Singapore fried rice, and then on Christmas Day, Yorkshire puddings, pigs and blankets, Singapore fried rice. There you go, I'll have that. Ali, you are very polite. Have you not noticed that though, Tomash? On Vic's stream especially, people have a habit of explaining that they're going to disappear and then come back 2 minutes later. I'm just off now. like 30 seconds later, hi, I'm back. Just go and come back. If you disappear for 10 minutes or 20 minutes or something, maybe slightly different. US pigs and blankets, more like sausage rolls. Some are, aren't they? As I think Sam was telling us last time, in some places they're different, the sausage rolls. In other places they're more like our ones. Leftover Chinese with trimmings for Christmas Day. Right, you imagine Chinese with, and then just lashing in bits of turkey and lashing it all into a Yorkshire pudding. Oh, get in there. You having that one, Dave? You make the best lasagna, you make your own sauce. Oh my God, you make your own sauce. Send some here. Email me some of your lasagna, I'm starving now. UK pigs and blankets, sausages wrapped with bacon, yeah. Sausage roll, oh man, I had a sausage roll earlier on. A Greggs one. A frozen Greggs one that you put in the oven. Oh, I wasn't even expecting it. My ma just made them. Greggs sausage roll. Big, huge, head-sized mug of ale grey. What more can you ask for? Mrs. Tom and I are working Christmas Eve. She's been talking about our Christmas Eve cheese board and how to work it this year. It's sounding very, very oblong, that, isn't it? Do you have port with it as well? Red wine, port. And it's Christmas Eve cheese board. That's very, very, yeah, very oblong of dreams. Oh, man, what can I have? I don't drink anymore, so I can't get involved in any of that kind of stuff. If you're having cheese board, you have to have red wine. That's the law. You grew up in Michigan. It's what you call a breakfast sausage wrapped in a pancake. Ah, there you go. Yeah, in Texas, pigs and blankets are more hot dog types of sausage wrapped in a dinner roll. Mad, isn't it? I get it. I understand why, but yeah. How's Molly, Ted? Black pudding butty with mayo. Never tried that. I've had black pudding on sausage on bacon on toast. Oh man, I'd eat that now, despite the fact that I don't eat fried food anymore. Mayo, nope. Genuine mayo though. Or are you on about the Irish county? Not fucking messing with mayo. Susan, you drink enough for me. That's fine. At least it's balanced out, isn't it? It's balanced out. The order of the universe is intact. Get a fondue going instead. I can't go for that. No fondue. No, I can't go for that. Just order a shed load of party nibbles and graze all Christmas Day. There you go, yeah. I'd do that, you know. I would definitely do that. Part of what I used to like to do with my wife, no, don't go there. My ex-wife was on the way home from the pub when Asda was first open 24 hours a day. We'd just go and buy loads of turkey dinosaurs, smiley face potato things, chicken nuggets, onion rings, a load of dips, and we'd eat them. Just sit on the sofa watching Still Game or something, eating them. And we called it crap tapas. Loved it. I missed that. The county is only 10 miles away. There you go. That's what Ali's doing. Sticking up for you. Galway all day. Mayo, no go. Donald, do you remember which war Thomas from Richie's chat was in? Oh, fucking mad, yeah. That's the kind of thing that you'd only ever expect to read somewhere like this, wouldn't you? Of course, then we have the Big Earl. Speaking of Big Earl, hot or not? Still hot. Thermos. Treat yourself. What's the Big Earl? Thomas McMcGee. Sure, that's your man. I think someone from this area went from football player to having his name on sausages. And one of those used in a pig in a blanket is a Big Earl. Oh man, that's boss. There's a fella that used to play rugby league over here called Big Earl. Earl Crabtree. EORL. His uncle was Big Daddy, the wrestler. Big Earl. That'd work well for him. Desert Storm. Early 90s. Yes, the original Gulf War. 1991. That was the first war I watched live. You'd always remember your first live war, don't you? Isn't that mad that we can do that these days? If you're bored, can't find anything on TV, I'll just watch the latest war that's going on. Big feckin' lunatics. Why is Frankie on the screen, man? Frankie, oh, do you know what? Look at that. Frankie Howard is on the screen and Frankie Goes to Hollywood appears on the jukebox. Isn't that a sign? Is that not a sign? Texas has a ton of former footballers with a name on food or car dealerships. Car dealerships make sense. Love to all. Got to go back to seeing how far your country has sank into autocracy and Gestapo tactics. Susan, as always, you have my sympathy when it comes to that tangerine twat. Maybe one day you get back to normal. Keep fighting the good fight, there. George Michael, man. Got to have faith to. Sometimes you watch the drone stuff from Ukraine, which is normally some kid, isn't it, in the States? Some brilliant Call of Duty player just sat in an office somewhere over in Bangor, Maine or something, destroying parts of the European map. It's ridiculous. Wasn't a war per Bill Hicks, it was, yeah. The Persian Gulf distraction. Pull up G12, Tommy. The Sears weapon catalogue. I love that. What a great man he was, like. Shit, what a 313 knew. Fully in empathy, absolutely. Yeah, not everyone in the States is happy with what's happening. A lot of us don't realise that, do we? Well, most of them voted for him, so obviously they agree. No. Not at all. That is a good cup of tea, that, tonight. I'm really enjoying that. Most cups of tea are good, but that's a really good one, that. That's a 5 out of 7. I would rank that as a 5 out of 7. You watched V for Vendetta on Monday and thought you dropped into a news channel. Isn't it mad? Yeah. Like a lot of the stuff that you watch nowadays, I'm watching genuine news and think to myself, am I watching Brass Eye? The day-to-day. Is Chris Morris going to appear on this at some point? Because you swear it's satire, but it's not. It's actually happening. It's ridiculous. The world's gone mad. The world has gone mad. That's why we need more like this, don't we? Watch this instead. It's much better for you. You'll feel better for it. And you say most are not happy, and remember we don't have a great voter turnout, same as over here. Even on the occasion the winner gets popular vote, which doesn't count yet, as well as the electoral vote. The majority of you didn't vote for whoever won. Exactly. Didn't Hillary win the popular vote, but didn't win the electoral college? Proportional representation is needed, definitely. Or alternatively, just start taxing billionaires so they haven't got ridiculous amounts of money to spunk on presidents. My fucking head in. A new president was voted into office a week ago in Ireland, the 10th president, third female. Can't remember the name. I remember seeing her. Isn't she cool as fuck? Catherine Connolly. We keep getting told that as well. We need more females involved. More female prime ministers. I agree, apart from the fact that if you're going off evidence of what we've had, Thatcher, Theresa May, Liz Truss, each one more fucking lunatic than the last one. Evil. Not right in the head. Fucking demented. But the fellas are no better. Put someone else in charge. Put a kid in charge. Student. That'd be boss. Clinton had 2,864,974 votes, more than Trump. Largest popular vote margin of any losing presidential candidate in US history, according to the Associated Press. That is mad. How can you have almost 3 million votes more than the next person and still lose? Doesn't need billionaires. He's making enough from Bitcoin in the family bank. He's also making it by insider trading, which is why he keeps saying, I'm going to put tariffs on this country next week. And then all of a sudden, everything tanks. They buy all the shares. Now he's going to say, no, we're not doing it now. We're putting it back by 6 months. The shares come up, they sell, they move to the next one. Drop, sell, drop, buy, up, sell. Insider trading. People should go to jail for it. He's making money on it. Yeah, the devil was asking for you. Asking when you're coming back to the live stream. Ali, ali, oh. Yeah. You don't need billionaires. There's no need for billionaires at all. You don't get to be a billionaire by working hard. Otherwise, every nurse would be a billionaire. Every miner, every coal miner would be a billionaire. I'd have £2.50. But the thing is, you get to become a billionaire by exploitation. That's why you've got to be a little bit fucking lunatic to be a billionaire. Knowing full well that you're ruining people's lives doesn't matter. As long as the coin comes in, man. No, I couldn't do it. Vic might be able to, though. Once she hits her first billion on the stream, selling back of the knee pics, you know what I mean? Then we'll see how evil she is. And she looks like Rose West for the start. Are you back yet, Vic? Ah, Rose. Tell you said aye. Go on, you can't make a promise. Whenever you can, you'll pop in. That's right, you know what I mean? It's the unfortunate problem, isn't it? There's so much going on in life. So much going on in life. But nothing should stop you from having Earl Grey tea out of a thermos. Still hot. Just like you. Treat yourself. Thermos, come on, man. Keks around my ankles here. Tell her on Thursday. Thursday, la. Wales gone mad. Yeah, tax billionaires. Make them pay back. If I had $1 billion, I'd be financing all kinds of stuff, including getting us to the Sausage Dog Festival on Southwold. All of you. Was that my ad? What ad? Oh, that could be, yeah, sorry, that could be the ad. Buy thermos, you bastards. Buy Ek. By golly, no. Buy thermos. Poor sausage dogs, I know. They've got a disease, haven't they? A problem with the back. I was reading that earlier on. Which is part of what the thing was for, to raise money for these poor dogs. Because of the shape of them. They suffer with back issues. Terrible. Oh, they are lovely though. Cute things. Everton are playing tomorrow night. Yes, at Sunderland. We're flying at the moment, so we will get beat, obviously. I don't even think I'll be able to watch it. I'll be too busy crying. I'm missing Horace too much. Never know. Might even get my car back tomorrow. I doubt it, but we might do. So if we do, you might just see me in the car streaming. We need a car stream ASAP Rocky as well, by the way. Sunderland. Aye. Oh, man. I don't mind Sunderland. They've got loads of mates up in Sunderland. I should hate them as well, given that we have Middlesbrough in our family. Our Middlesbrough connection. 5 years up there. 5 years in the northeast, man, woman, eh? So many pure breeds have issues. They do. That's how inbreeding to please human aesthetics works. It does. We had a pedigree dog, gorgeous looking thing, thick as shit. Every time it got ill, it was bad. And yet, you get a mongrel with 6 million different types of blood in it. Lives forever. We know, the animals know this. All this stuff about sending people back and stopping immigration. Stupid bastards. The animals know it. That's why if you get a lion, a pride of lions, if the lady lion, lioness I think they call it, don't they, has 6 cubs, 4 girly goos, 2 boy childs, those boy childs reach 2 years of age or so when they reach sexual maturity. They just get up one day and they foxtrot Oscar. They run thousands of miles away because they can't breed with the sisters or the mum, so they have to disappear. And then lions from some of that direction come this way and breed with those, and you keep the bloodlines going, man. Fucking sensible. No, send them back, flag shaggers. You're happily mongrel. You've got a bit of detectable Neanderthal. It's working well for you, Sam. It's working well. That's why you are strong. Strong like bull, my friend, eh? You lag, you won't. I gave you a special prize. But that's the way you should be. Strong. A strong lineage. Good, powerful DNA. Good genes. Not like a royal with a Habsburg jaw. Nothing like that. Proper strong. The way it should be. And we all know, we know it. The gene pool needs a bit of chlorine, doesn't it? The gene pool needs a lifeguard at the moment. True story. Be strong, be foolish and be happy. The whale's gone mad. Oh, other. Is it other? It is other, isn't it? Right, well, I'm absolutely knackered and my legs are sore. Know what I mean? Most people have 2 to 3% of Neanderthal in them. People of European descent. There you go, Sam. You have European descent as well, so that's where it comes from. Your brother's coming home on the 19th of next month. Oh, good stuff, man. That'd be nice, won't it? See broski. See broski. Know what I mean? Right, anyway, you know what it means. When the screen is clean, you know what that means. Have you got your dancing shoes on? Have you got your dancing shoes ready? Are you ready? Are you steady? Are you ready to go?
Another great night here at the Bears Paws. Folks, go give yourself a round of applause. We've had a good chat and told the odd joke. Now get in our hot tub for a post-stream soak.
And that's that.
Hoo-yah!